Any echoes? Says difficulty connecting to Facebook Live. Okay, well, I guess we're not going live on Facebook, but we're here
Good
and we
afternoon,
are live on
America.
YouTube also. Welcome, welcome. Estate sale starting now.
That's
Let's
right.
get a giveaway started.
We're also live this week on El Salvador Television 12.
All right, giveaway is running, and you get to pick. I've got some cute 6-inch strips. One, two, or three. Pick a 6-inch strip. Everybody getting the giveaway. And I've got some nice buyer giveaways today. And I'm going to start with this bundle. This is a really cute fall bundle from the line um, Fall Back in Time Sandy Gervais Moda. And these are all fat quarters. So all fat quarters from that line. One, two, three, four, five fat quarters from that Fall Back in Time Sandy Gervais Moda. It's almost fall, y'all.
A great starting bid of $48.
So here we go. This is running. I'm going to run this one for 30 seconds. Get us warmed up. Who
Said
wants this adorable
I said 48.
set of fat quarters? You get all five. One, two, three,
Look, I mean, Craig,
four,
and I'll keep.
five. Sandy Gervais Moda fall back. Five fat quarters, you guys. Not two, not three, five. Get in, get in. Oh, we're off to a slow start. Beth Ann is getting this deal, and you guys just let her steal these.
Beth Ann.
Congrats, Beth Ann. Welcome in, everybody. Get in the giveaway. We've got some cute 6-inch strips you get to pick from, and Beth Ann got the steal to start the show.
Good get,
Congrats.
Beth
Good
Ann.
get. All right, let's do this is a piece of Maywood Studios woolly flannel, and it is this cute gray plaid. It is a strip width of fabric by 12 inches, so it's a third yard of the woolly flannel. And I'm going to run that.
Welcome in. What the Foster?
Here we go. Who wants some
Welcome in,
beautiful
Super
Lee's
Candy.
Maywood Studio flannel? These are awesome to applique with because they work like wool, basically, because they're that thick kind of woolly flannel. So third yard of Woolies Maywood Studio in the gray plaid. We'll hang on to that if someone doesn't want it. Beth Ann's like, I want it. Where's everybody else? Wild Granny's here. Welcome in. I modded you already, Wild
Beth
Granny. If you
Ann
can stick
takes that.
around. If you can't, no worries. All right, getting that giveaway.
Thanks, Beth Ann.
Please share the show with your friends. All right, we're going to do a scrap bundle. These are large scraps. So either fat quarters that have been cut into or large pieces that weren't quite uniformly anything that I could, put together in a specific size, if that makes sense. Like they were either a little bit larger, a little bit smaller than a fat eighth or something like that. And this scrap bundle leans towards Civil War prints.
Leans towards Civil War.
It weighs 7.3 ounces, so well over a yard of really nice pieces.
By the ghost of Robert E. Lee, we sell these fabrics.
All right, here we go. Large scrap bundle, well over a yard. It weighed 8 ounces almost. And you get all these pretty pieces of fabric. And some are, like strips, some are large fold out. That one was a fat quarter that's been cut into. So large scrap bundle. No takers on the large scrap bundle.
Not yet.
All right. We're going to go down
Thank
to
you, Claudia.
10 seconds or to 15 seconds on the next
Okay,
run.
on that bad girl.
All right. We'll save that one for later. All right. Everybody awake? You want fat quarter bundles, batiks. I'm going to do some individual fat quarters, I think, to start because it's kind of starting off slow. We'll see how that goes. Okay, this is
Yes,
super
we
cute.
do have a fat quarter desire.
This is a Moda sewing elements and it's zippers on the diagonal. How cute is this? It's a fat quarter, a single fat quarter. So we'll run that. And I just didn't have stuff to put it with.
And the
So
giveaway goes to
we have a giveaway winner.
Patty Pre.
Patty Pre, congrats. You get to pick one of these 6-inch strips. Does anyone want this zipper fat quarter? It's Moda from that line, sewing something. Nobody wants it. Oh, I forgot to do 15 seconds. Okay. Nobody wants this fat quarter.
Guess not.
All right. We'll let Patricia pick a 6-inch strip. Paisley, flower pops, or this floral. So 1, 2, or 3. Which one would you like?
What will it be, Patty Pre?
And congrats. Welcome, everybody. Number 1, Paisley, you got it. Thank you. Thank you. And those are like big 6-inch wide, like half the width fabrics. So nice pieces. Okay.
Congrats, Patty Pre.
Another individual fat quarter because I just didn't have anything else to put it with. I don't know. I don't have the marked selvage on this one, but it's definitely quilt shop because it's a nice cotton. Cute little mice with tails and little paw prints in a teal color.
Do we have any solid mush yellow batik?
Um, yes. I mean,
Solid-ish.
solid-ish, yeah, because batiks are never completely solid. All right, this is a fat quarter mice. It's so cute. And oh, I didn't change the time again, you guys. You get to look at this for 30 seconds. Someone wants it, right? Hey, Barb is here. Welcome, Barb. How are you doing? How's your visitors? How's everybody?
While we're waiting, let's
Debbie Pan finally bit in because I made it fun
Peter's
for.
younger sister, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie, for this cute purchase. Congrats. All right.
Debbie
Next run
Pan.
is going to be see if I can fulfill that order, and I will if Bert will remind me. Change the time.
Okay.
All right. So kind of
Thanks, Deb.
mustard yellow, not too busy batik, right? Is what we're looking for.
I think so.
A verified.
Welcome in, Miss Honey. Welcome in, Life Changing. Welcome in, Catherine. Welcome in, Judy. Yo, 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 Judy.
And I have batiks till tomorrow.
Light yellow if you have it.
All right. This one's not too, I mean, there's not a distinct pattern. It's a marbled. And this is a full yard, I believe. Let's check. Yeah, this is a full yard of that one. So no pressure if it's not what you're looking for, but let's run it.
Someone else can have it.
Full yard batik,
Ah,
15 seconds.
I've got
I
it.
might go down to 10 if people are
Remember to change the time.
in.
Five.
I did.
I've got a line.
So that's a really
I've
pretty
got
one.
you,
Yeah,
baby.
I've got batiks for weeks. So if you have batik requests, spill them out. I've got every color you can possibly imagine. This is a full yard of this beautiful
Lisa
marble
Coast
mustard.
first purchase.
Thank you for your first purchase, Elisa. I've got a couple others that I pulled out of the same slot. Let's see what they are. This one is more patterned, similar
Thanks,
color.
Elisa.
And this one looks to be a half yard. Yeah, this one's a 19-inch half yard batik. That one is running now. So there's your colors in there. It's got a little bit of speckles and a tiny smidgen of a little bit of greens, but mostly the mustard yellows. and that's a half yard. And MC, I thank you for your first purchase. And sorry, I look down at everybody through my glasses because I'm blind and I have to use readers. But I look like Granny Grunt on the screen, looking down my glasses. Not
Thank you,
all
thank you, thank you,
right.
May.
This one's got those colors, but this one definitely has
Bum,
a
bum,
pattern
bum,
in
bum,
it.
bum, bum.
And let's see how much there is of this one, and then we'll kind of move on to some other things. This one is a yard to there, and
Spirit
then some
Tea
extra.
really
It's
likes the
it's right at a yard with that little extra tail. So, a full yard.
Oh,
Not
it's not your
cutting the
first
tail
person, but it's
off.
your first today? Oh, system told us you were
Yeah, it
first.
popped up as a first purchase. I know. I was like, okay.
Well, then I guess I won't seal it with a kiss.
I know. I was like, I think I recognize her. All right, it's been doing that lately. So everybody's new again, I guess. Anyone want this full yard? It's got these little curved cuts, but that's past the yard mark. So full yard.
Yeah, yeah, put
Anyone
your
wants
hands
that
to your
one?
telephone and you will be new again.
Yeah. And
Alicia
that's going
Coast
to
takes that.
Alicia. Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia.
And if you guys want batiks in smaller pieces, I've also got a ton of batik fat quarter bundles where you get three different batiks. And these are all, most of them are generous fat quarters. So if you guys want a fat quarter bundle, here we go. That one's running. Look at that one, and that one. Three batik fat quarters. Yes, Cindy was an avid quilter, and I keep thinking I need to share some of her quilts with you guys, but they're all kind of in a different
I
part of
like
the
how close.
house. I'll have to have her husband bring down one or
Hey,
two at
Barbara,
some point
thanks.
to share with you because she was an absolutely amazing quilter, did a ton of embroidery and applique, and we have tons of felted wool. So if anyone wants felted wool, say the word. And we have felted wool in bundles, like 3 bags full. Get it? Ha ha. So yeah, we have tons of wool. All right, this is going to be a scrap bundle of
Oh,
free spirit pieces. So these are all like probably I think I recognize some of these as Amy Butler or Cafes. So nice, and they're all pieces that are, good size. That one definitely I think is an Amy Butler. Anyway, you get the picture, and we have a total of one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine different pieces. All right. So a big scrap bundle. These are nice big pieces of all free spirit fabrics. Just a ton of different stuff there and some really pretty ones. So if someone wants that free spirit bundle, so you've got some Amy Butler, possibly some cake.
cat's
Cat crazy's taking that
crazy.
scrap bundle. Nice grab. Those are pretty. All right. Let's do
Thank you, cats.
I have a couple of um what am I trying to say? What are these called? Charm packs. But let's do a couple more batik bundles. Here's another one. 3 fat quarters of batik. One, two, and three. Gorgeous. Thank you, Elisa, for that bid. 3 fat quarters of batiks.
Ellie,
Thank
California
you.
Coast takes that bad girl.
And just to give you a
Thanks,
little
Ellie.
idea, see that shelf in the corner that starts it's between the black shelf and the other one. That whole entire section is batik. right there, and then that section up there is all batik smaller pieces.
And
So
that section way up in the thing, invisible fabric. You've heard
so I
about
mean,
that
you
in the
can get the
emperor's new
idea. We've
clothes?
got a lot still to go through.
That's right.
So yeah. All right. Does anyone want charm packs?
And it's bad.
They're little
That
fall ones.
petty good thing.
This one is Moda Pumpkins Gone Wild Sandy Gervais charm pack. So cute little fall.
Oh, charming.
And then this one is Posh Pumpkins Sandy
Oh,
Gervais
thanks,
Moda.
Kimmy May.
And it's just another line that's more
Equally as
it's
charming.
got plaids and pumpkins and cuteness. So I'm gonna run those. You get to choose which one you want.
What do they call those packs? They're very charming.
So
Oh, that
your
cracked me up.
choice of these two fall um charm
Have you
packs.
seen
Posh
my petite
pumpkins or pumpkins
pumpkin?
gone wild. You pick. So cute little Sandy Gervais fall charm packs. You choose. Liz
Lizzie,
gets to
Jose,
pick.
Jose.
Do you want the pumpkins gone wild or the posh pumpkins? One or two?
Gone wild.
So
She said gone wild.
that's so one or
She
two.
said
This one or this one?
she said gone wild.
Gone wild. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was not. Yeah, that one. Okay. I was looking for a number and didn't see the words. All right. Congrats. Thank you.
Notice she
All
doesn't listen
right.
to me.
This is a really cool fat quarter.
Scrappy dappy doo.
I don't have something else I
Brush.
wanted to sell with it. It has the Singer sewing machine, vintage sewing machines. It's got gold gilding. And I don't know who made this because I don't have the marked selvage side, but isn't that cool? The old Singer sewing machine, gold gilding. This is just a fat quarter, and that is running. Cool Singer sewing machine with the gold gilding on there, and it says the refinement of needlework and some other stuff. Singer, it's got all the cool stuff on there.
Life changing. Take
Thank
that.
you, life changing. That's coming to you. All right, this one
Life changing better than diaper changing.
is a fat quarter that is bee themed. Oh, Kenny heard me. He brought some stuff to show you. So I'll run this one and then well, actually, let's show you first. Okay, so here is a wall hanging that she did with the wool. That's for fall. It would be like a little table runner kind of thing with the felt wool felting on it. And that's on the back.
It's a door hanger with replaceable.
Okay, this one's a door hanger with the replacement um, wool little things that she would do for every season. So it says home, and then every season you replace the cute little thing for the different seasons. So they Velcro on, and that's her wool handiwork there. And isn't that adorable? Look at the quilting on this. That's really good. Really nice. Okay, here's one of her quilts. This one is over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go, and she embroidered all of this. So it's quilted, pieced, and then she did all of this embroidery work on there. See that? Yeah, so her quilts are amazing. I've seen quite a few more of these. She's got a lot of she loved to do the ones where you change out the seasons. So there's some really cute stuff like that. And yeah, so super nice quilts. And we will have some of her handmade stuff here and there as they find stuff that they're willing to part with. So yeah, really nice work. All right. So this is a fat quarter Tara Reed for Quilting Treasures, and it is bee hive, bees,
Yeah.
clocks,
Behave.
all that good stuff. And it's honey colored and it's a fat quarter. So we're going to run that one. I know bees and clocks and honey are the beehives and everything like that are very popular. So that's a neat fat quarter. I haven't come across any more jelly roll lately.
Wild grape.
I sold some a few
Wild.
shows ago, but haven't come across any new ones. We may or may not. There are bins and things that we haven't even opened.
Quilt kits?
So
Yes, we
yes,
have
we have
quilt
tons of
kits.
quilt kits. Look
Thanks a lot, Annie.
in the auction tab and the buy it now. There are some already in there that you can pre-bid on. Just let me know if you do so that we can run them. And the ones in the buy it now you can just grab. And I have yeah, some really nice ones and some I didn't list that I'm going to pull out that are smaller ones like table runners and stuff. All right, this is a fat quarter with the keys and
The
the face
advance was
plates. I
by
don't know
Rena.
maker on this one because I don't
Welcome in,
have.
hey,
If
Lorena.
I had to guess, this is probably a
Welcome in,
Dan
Karen.
Morris. Dan Morris QT. It looks like a Dan Morris to me. So we're gonna run that fat quarter. Yeah, pretty sure it's a Dan Morris design from QT. So cute. Keys and face plates. Skeleton keys to be more specific, going to Cat's Crazy.
That's
All right,
crazy.
how about a little bit of out of print cave? Do we have cave lovers here? This is this is OG original Roman glass cave facet Westminster. Look at the selvage on that. And this is in the black. It's got the black background. This is so good, right? Do we have bidders for this? It's just a fat quarter, but still, I want it to get some love because it's worth it. So here we go. Gorgeous Cave Roman glass. This is an OG fat quarter. It's a good one. So really, really nice. Black background, Roman glass. Thank you for your bids. That's going to
Beth Ann,
and beautiful. Beautiful fat quarter with the marked selvage, which is awesome. So that's a really nice fat quarter.
thanks, Beth Ann.
All right. Let's move on from fat quarters for a minute so you don't get bored with those. Let's get another giveaway started too. So
Welcome, So Simple. Welcome, Audra. Welcome, Tay Tay.
everyone get in the giveaway and you'll get to pick um either one of these 6-inch strips or this cute little Christmas set of pieces that you could make, coaster or ornament or something fun out of. So everyone getting that giveaway. All right, let's do a yardage piece. This is a really cute Halloween piece I found, and it is marked um Halloween Holographics. It's a Jason Yenter for In the Beginning from 2010. So it's an out of print. It's a really cool row print piece. And if you haven't discovered the Yenters, I always tell people, look it up. They make amazing stuff. This is a yard and 17 inches. So not quite a half. Yard and 17 inches of this gorgeous
The
row
Yenters.
print. Let's get it started
Papa,
here.
can you see me?
That's running.
Papa,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Gorgeous Halloween row print.
Oh, that's Yentl.
Out
Excuse
of
me.
print, Jason Yenter In the Beginning fabrics. Yard and 17 inches. Oh, and it would help if I put it the right way, huh? Well, it's kind of
Cat
non-directional.
crazy. Take that.
Thank you, Cat's Crazy. That's a really cool piece. Trying to grab some of the seasonal stuff before the season passes so that we don't, miss those. All right, this is a cool yard. Super cute star marbled, and it is marked.
You know,
It
that
is
one's
marked
Barbara Streisand
quilted,
singing, actually.
quilted Christmas by Debbie
Welcome in,
Braun for the
Luigi Lux
Group.
Paloma.
Erlanger Group.
Una Paloma
All right, this
Blanca.
is one yard. Cute star marble that is running.
Welcome in, C. Horton. Here's a who
Look
to
how pretty that is. Marbled red
Maggie
with the
Hill.
gold stars.
Boy,
And they're not
Maggie Hill.
metallic, they're just kind of a yellow gold.
Oh, Bobby.
Full yard of that one. Super cute. And Wild
Wow,
Granny's
Granny
taking that.
takes that.
Thank you, Wild Granny.
Born to be wild. Thanks, Wild
Thank
Granny.
you. All right, let's do all right. Kenny brought me this and said sell it. It's a gently used. It's one of those hanging lighted. Let's see, wear it this way, I think. So you hang it and then you go like this, right? And then you can light it up and look through to see small details on quilts. Does anyone have one of these? And it does have batteries in it, but they are running low, so I'm going to just take them out. It takes 3 AAA batteries, so not the weird circle kind, which is nice. But I'm going to take the ones in it out to ship it. So yeah, it's really good for cross stitch embroidery and small quilting stuff. It weighs, and it's from the Mighty Bright. So it's a nice brand.
It's from the mighty bright
Gently loved. All right, it
of
weighs
the Grand Canyon. What was that donkey's name in
just
the Grand Canyon? Oh, Bridie of the Grand Canyon. Was that it? I think so.
all right. So if someone wants this nice magnifier that lights up, has the string, and then it has the little thing that presses against your chest so you can look down. So there you go. If someone wants this, it's a nice thing to have. Wild Granny's taking that. Congrats.
Wow.
Your way.
Granny takes it.
Oh, and we need to take the batteries out. So in fact, if you can do that, just talk.
I'll do it. When I get
All right.
home.
We'll take them out before we ship it. Okay. Let's do
Welcome in, Sarah Shu. Welcome in, Chris
I
Shu.
just have all kinds of fun, interesting things. This is industrial strength Velcro, heavy duty, 2 sets of,
Welcome in, Car
and these are the
499.
adhesive ones. They're the like wide adhesive strips of Velcro. So there's 2 sets. So there's 4 pieces in there that are, they're about 4 inches long, and it's the 2 inch
And the
wide.
winner of the giveaway is
Oh, we have a giveaway
Life
winner, life changing. You
Changing
get to choose. Do you want 1, 2, or the little Christmas set of pieces? So
Fabric.
1, 2, or 3.
Yes, it's fabric.
Yeah, this is fabric. Number 1.
Number one,
You got
numero
it.
uno. Thank you, Life Changing.
Okay, so these are adhesive Velcro, heavy duty. I'm gonna run it just for $2 if someone wants this pack of adhesive
Welcome in,
Velcro.
Mama Jan.
4 strips.
She's a bad mama jamma.
Thank you for your bids.
Oh, are we running fabric? Oh, we're gonna run so much fabric, your head will swim.
Oh yeah, we're running tons of fabric. I just have some other stuff I mix in. So
RL
RL
Jacob
Jayco's
takes
taking that
that.
Velcro. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're mostly running fabric, just
Yeah,
throwing in a few other things to
we
mix
just
it up
throw some other things in
and
for
help him
those who are
stash everything.
allergic to fabric.
All right, this is a 1 yard piece. This is a stunner. This is Robert Kaufman, and it is Stargazer screen print. It is gilded, so it has the gold in it, and it's a full yard. Let me give you the full effect of this gorgeous piece.
Dana,
Stargazer, Robert Kaufman,
Do you know what they
full
call
yard.
people who are allergic to fabric?
What?
Nudists.
Yeah, there you go. I get it. Ha ha. So that's running. Full Yard, Robert Kaufman, Stargazer. It is gilded and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Full Yard. Do I have any
Patty
fabric with bees
agrees
on
with
it?
that.
The answer is yes, but do I know where it is? Not necessarily.
Thanks,
So we
Patricia.
kind of, I have piles here that I've already made, and I'm trying to remember if I saw anything with bees. Let's look. Um, I did sell a little set or a fat quarter a minute ago that had bees on it. So yeah, we'll probably come across some, but do I know where one is
Thank you,
specifically
thank
right
you,
now?
thank you. Hey,
The
Faye
answer
West End,
is yeah.
Lila Hen, and Katie.
All right. So stick around for bees, hopefully. Okay. Let's do some more
Be patient.
bundles.
We'll
These
find them.
are fat quarter bundles that lean towards regular prints and or Civil War. I would say probably a lot of them lean more towards Civil War fabrics. So here's a bundle of fat quarters. Just to give you an idea, if I have marked selvage, these are all like this one is Wyndham, Marin Scott, this first gorgeous one. This one is, so it's a Civil War one. This one's not, I don't have the marked side. And this one is Antique Treasures.
Sweet
So in pinks. So,
Caroline. Bum, bum,
and I
bum.
try to put them into bundles where they coordinate or kind of matchy
Welcome in, Tammy Egan.
and give you a nice bundle. So here we go, 3 fat quarters. And I will tell you that I have a ton of Judy Rothermill. So keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes I can tell you if it is, sometimes I can't. But yeah, there's a ton of Judy Rothermill, a ton of Joe Morton, a ton of just you name it, they're all really good. Yeah. Oh, that's what you're here for, Ursula. That's right. Yeah, you love those. All right.
And
Oh, and Ursula, were you the one that messaged me about the that that Declaration of Independence panel that I had? It was you, right? No? Oh, someone else. Okay. So if the person who wanted that Declaration of Independence panel, I have it here whenever. So just speak up and I can run it.
I did some research. S. Breithaupt, Norwegian for
All right, this is
Wednesday
Wuthering
afternoon.
Heights, Three Sisters Moda, 2 pieces from the
She
same
ignored me,
collection.
Breithaupt. She
And then
ignored
this is
me.
a woven plaid. So Wuthering Heights, 2 pieces.
Ursula sent Judy Rothermill picture fabrics.
Oh, that's right. And I did find one of them for you. It's at my house though, because I found it in my stash and I haven't come across any of the other ones. So I will remember to message you back on the one I did find, but it's a smaller piece. I can't remember if it's probably like a third of a yard, maybe. So yeah. So I'll message you back on that one that I did find. And just keep your eyes peeled for
Lila
other
Hen,
ones that you're
uh,
looking for. Thank you,
Thank you, Lila.
Lila. Thank you for that. All right, here is a. Oh, I love this one. And I think this one is a. I
Welcome
don't
in,
have
Elena.
the marked selvage, but I think this one might be a Judy. It's gorgeous if it's not. And this one don't have marked selvage, but look at these pretty pinks. This one is Judy. This one's a Judy Rothermel marked selvage right there. Okay. So these 3, look how pretty these are. Here we go.
Mhm. Na,
So this one's a
hey,
Judy.
hey, hey,
I don't know about the other two. They're both
goodbye.
gorgeous.
Na, 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 na. Hey,
And
hey, hey,
Lexi is on that bundle.
Lexi, take
Congrats.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know some bigs. I know a whole family of bigs. Thank you, Lexi.
All right, here's some dark blues. And these are the same pattern, two different colors, two different blues. And then you've got this neat little micro check patterned. So those three
Welcome in Silk Boutique.
fat quarters in blues. Thank you for your bids. And that is going
Bum, bum,
to
bum, bum,
Ursula.
bum, 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 bum.
Congrats.
Ursula Andres takes that. Thank you, Ursula.
Oops, I dropped something.
And really enjoyed you in the James
So let
Bond
me get
movies.
our flash sales running. So in the buy it now, I have a listing for mystery fat quarters that are just regular, any kind of fat quarter except for Civil War or batik. So it would just be, a random mystery fat quarter that's running right now. And then I'm going to run the batiks also. So this is a mystery batik cotton fat quarter. That's now on your screen.
Leslie, the answer is
And then
just
this,
for you.
and then this is the mystery Civil War fat quarters.
Yeah, once you hit a pound,
Okay.
you pay no more.
Yes, we do reduce shipping. So once you hit a pound, that's the most you'll pay is the 9.21. So it's a really good deal. Okay.
$9,201 is the most you'll
I
ever
have
pay
some
for shipping
really
in our shop.
cool, fat quarter
Oh, you're not a
bundles
Bond
that
bombshell,
are
Ursula?
patriotic looking. Let me grab a couple of those.
I'm a
They're really
bomb,
cool.
but that's about it.
So this one
Thank you. Thank you for the purchases,
has
everybody.
these three. So that one, and that one. Just super pretty, kind of patriotic red, white, and blue. I don't have marked selvage on the first one.
Welcome in, Heidi.
This one is Faye Liverman Burgess Marcus Brett. This is out of print Faye Burgess. And you get a red and a blue. So red and blue, Faye Burgess, Marcus Brothers, and then this gorgeous one that I don't know,
Welcome
Mark
in,
Selvage.
Andrea. Welcome in,
So
Cadence.
let's get that started.
Or Candace, excuse me. Cadence, Candace. What's the difference?
Three gorgeous fat quarters. Look at those.
Hey, Eminem
Red,
Peanuts.
white, and blues.
Now I'm craving candy again. You do it to me every
And
time.
these are Faye Burgess. And then I don't know that one, but it's super cute.
That's a honey boo boo for
And that's
cloth
going to
work.
Debbie Pan.
Debbie Pan takes that bad
All
boy.
right. And then this
Thanks,
one I
Debbie Pan.
love, love, love. So this has the tiny micro stars in the red and the blue. And then this gorgeous red cream blue print. Let me see if any of these are marked. This one is Nantucket
Welcome in, Reagan.
Polyminic Laura. This one. The stars are
Are the stars
that one I
out
don't have marked
tonight?
selvage on.
I don't
This
care
one.
about your pride.
This one's also Brannick and Patek Moda, Home and Hearth, the little stars. So three Moda
For
fat quarters here. These are so pretty. Look
you.
at that set.
Welcome in, Finch and
Here we
Cindy
go.
and Zesty. I like
That's
that. Zesty
running.
Threads. That's a great name.
I love these little mini stars
That's
that are
right,
such
Eminem
pretty
Peanut.
fabric.
You are right.
There you go. I
Welcome
always
in,
had eyes for you.
Kelly.
Martha is in on these.
Martha takes that.
Three fat quarters coming your way.
Thanks, Martha.
All right. This is a beautiful set. Creams and reds, more like a beige, light beige and reds. Let me see if any of these are marked. I don't know. Do you guys want me to take the time to look? This one is Sturbridge Village Marcus Brothers. This one is Sturbridge, Old Sturbridge.
Just
Is
make it up.
low.
Just say "cave" to everything.
And then this one is not marked. I mean, I don't have the marked stuff.
This one's cave. This one's tulip pink. This one's Henry
Yeah.
Glass. This one's cave. This one's tulip
That
pink.
that's running really pretty beige and light beige and reds. And these are both Marcus, and I don't know on that one. Thank you for your bids. That's going to Ursula.
Ursula.
All right, here's some really pretty browns. Look at these.
Thanks, Ursula.
The
Wait a minute,
paisley
Miss Harrison.
is, I don't have marked selvage. The middle piece,
How does the flash sale work?
you just buy it. You just you just go into the buy it now and buy whichever one you want. So they're on flash sale for a certain amount of time, and then when it expires, it's regular price. So, all right, this is a set of 3. So you get those 3. None of these have the marked selvage, but they're gorgeous. Here we go.
But if you're in
Beautiful
Hollywood,
dark brown paisley.
I'll
This
explain how the
beautiful.
flash
Oh,
sale
I
works
love
in
this one.
Hollywood.
And this gorgeous tonal floral. Those are pretty.
Delicious. Mrs. Warrior,
Thank you.
welcome.
Those are going to Ursula.
Thank you, Ursula. I am the warrior, and heart to
Okay, I
win.
love
If
these.
you
These are kind
survive,
of French
the
provincial looking
warrior,
to me. Look at that one.
the warrior.
So love these. This one that's
Is
kind of
it
got a
her
firecracker
or
pattern on it
three
is
fat quarters?
a,
Good. No, the flash sale ones are a single fat quarter that's on sale.
yeah.
And
So
there's 3 different options.
yeah, you can either get the Civil War fat quarter, the regular, which will be anything except for batik or Civil War, or the batik. Yeah,
Right.
it's per fat quarter. Yeah, that's the ones in the buy it now. The ones that I'm running in bundles of 3. So those are the ones on the auction. All right, so this one that I just opened is a Joe Morton Andover. This one,
Yeah. There's also the original recipe fat quarter. Oh, no, wait, that's a new KFC offering. Never mind.
this one I don't have marked selvage. And this one, let's see, also don't have marked selvage. Okay, so
Welcome
those
in, new
3,
loves.
love them. They're like French provincial looking. Love this one. So pretty. Reds and blues and just neat patterns on there.
Yes, you do. That's correct, Debbie Pan. Lila Hen takes
Yeah, so just on your screen, that little shop button that's in the lower corner right there, you just click that, takes you into the buy it now and shows you everything that's available. Those you don't have to bid on. You can just purchase them. So, yeah. All right,
Met
this is
her
a
in the club
gorgeous set.
in Old Soho where they drink
Pretty
champagne.
deep red
They look like
maroons.
Coca-Cola.
This one is Sturbridge or Judy Rothermel.
Cola.
So Judy Rothermel there.
I walked up to her
This one is
I asked her her name in a soft
not sure, don't have the
said
marked side.
Lila,
And then this last one
L-Y-L-I-L-A, la,
is
la, 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 la.
P&B Textiles Antebellum circa 1845. Okay. So those 3.
Do we have any mid-century modern prints?
Yeah.
Oh, probably. We have everything
So yeah, we have a little bit of everything. I can
in
grab,
in
I know
Christmas.
of a bundle I have right here that's kind of that fits that mode
Are
or
there
that
any in
type.
that Christmas pile there?
Yeah, and I
And
do have Christmas fabrics. Most of the Christmas fabrics I have are in larger pieces. Ursula
Ursula,
takes
take
that
that bad
one.
girl. Thank you, Ursula.
This is a cute little set that are kind of mid-century colors and vibe. And I have it
When we
with this
get
polka
you
dot.
home,
So you get
it's
those
all
three
right.
pieces. So these are
Wonder like
definitely
the
not Civil Wars.
night.
Here we go. If you like those, grab them. Three fat quarters.
Welcome in, Foster and
Really cool
Abbott
mid-century dot pattern in teal and
for 8
green. And then
boosters.
you get this extra polka dot one that's kind of fall colors.
That's cool. That's a cool
Yeah,
set.
I love these two. I think those are super cool.
Lila,
Lila takes those.
Lyla, Lila, la 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 Lila. Thanks, Lila.
This one I just love these two pieces and I don't have something else I liked with them. So I'm going to just run them separate. Let me see if either of these are marked. I think they have to have come from the same collection because they match perfectly. So I'm going to do a 2 fat quarter. It's a deep, deep purple
Bum,
eggplant
bum,
with
bum,
the
bum, bum,
a
bum,
caramel
bum,
color
bum,
and
bum, bum,
greens. Isn't that pretty? So 2 fat
bum, bum,
quarters.
bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. A little deep purple there for you, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, those two deep purples are running. So pretty. Not sure what line they're from, but they definitely coordinate. So those are going to
Lila takes
Lila.
that bad boy. Thank you,
Grab.
Lila. That's nice fabric, Lila. Good get.
All right. Let's do
Bueno get.
let me do a couple of Christmassy pieces that are yardage. Let me see what I've got over here that's cute. So this one is a 27-inch 3/4 yard with a cut out of one little end right there. So before the cut, it's 20, oh, it's 27 inches before the cut. And this one is marked Pieces from My Heart, Sandy Gervais Moda. So it was a yard and then it got some cuts out of it. So cute little ivy print. This is a nice blender for Christmas. And that is running. If I can get my computer to cooperate. There we go. So Sandy Gervais Moda, nice, kind of a light beige with a little mistletoe ivy sprigs. 27-inch. Yeah, this is Moda.
Lila Hen takes that.
Lila. Thank
I
you.
think that one's mid-century modern meets kennel ration.
Oh, we have a dog print Christmas. Cute. Let's see what size is it?
That's my interpretation.
Looks like it's a half yard. This one is Marcus Brothers Puppy Christmas. Yeah, it's a 20-inch half yard. That's adorable.
My dog's better than your dog. My dog's better than yours. It's not running. Oh,
I know. I'm getting it pulled up
okay.
here. All right.
My
Half
dog's better
yard.
because
That's
he
running. I
eats
know it's
kennel ration.
adorable.
My dog's better than yours.
See the dogs with the antlers and the scarves. So cute. Half yard.
So cute, but nobody
Nobody
wants.
wants it. Okay.
They're all cat people. Meow.
No one wants the dogs. All right. Well, we'll hang on to it. It'll sell. All right. Let's do
Yep, there's
more.
a cat person out there. I can't love cats because they make me allergic.
Yeah, Bert's highly allergic. Sadly, sadly.
Oh, that would make a great crime novel thing.
What would?
You put a guy in a car that's highly allergic to cats, and you fill it with cats,
Oh,
and he suffocates before he can get out,
can get out.
and
All
then the
right.
cats just
That would
eat
be
him.
cruel, but yeah. All right. This is Quick as a Wink by
There you go.
Rebecca Carter for SSI. And you get two fat quarters that are from the same line, one in the orange colorway and one in the like beige colorway. And it's these goofy little whimsical bats. See how cute those are? They're like chunky bats. So you get those two fat quarters.
Chunky. I like 'em chunky.
So that's running. So two fat quarters from the same line, same print in two colorways. Super cute. There's little stars and swirls, and it's got a fun marbled background.
Cat's
Thank you,
crazy. It
cats.
takes that bad
Crazy
girl.
cute bats coming your way. All right, these are Sandy Gervais Moda Fall Frolic, and I think these are third yard pieces. Let me check.
Oh, frolic.
Yeah, these are third yard pieces. There's one in deep purple,
Welcome
one
in,
in
Sean.
black, and one in this kind of rusty orange color.
Welcome in, time to
All the
sue.
same print in
And
three
welcome in,
colorways. So this is a yard of
Beso de
fabric.
Muerto, the kiss of death.
So this is a yard of fabric from that line in third yard cuts. So you get a third of that, a third of that, and a third of the purple. Super cute. Stars and moons. And it's a Sandy Gervais Moda. Going to what?
What?
Granny.
Granny takes that.
That's what I said, right? Sandy Gervais Moda. Was that right?
Born to be
Yeah.
wild.
Coming your way. That's a cute set.
Thanks, Wild Granny.
Okay, let's do a yardage piece. All right, this is a stunner for fall. Look at this gorgeous piece. It's got um like it's like a sparkle, and it's Fabric Traditions from 1997, and it's a large piece that is a remnant. So let me just measure here. Oh no, this is yardage. Okay, selvage on both sides at 26 inches. So 26-inch selvage, and then you've got a tail. So some extra fabric.
Wow.
And look at this leaf with the sparkle on it. So so if someone needs this piece, it is going to run $4. Vintage from 1990. What did I say?
97.
1997. Wow. Gorgeous fall gilded
That's
sparkle.
funny to think some of you weren't around in 1997.
Anyone here want to claim that they weren't here in 1997?
Lila Hen takes that.
Probably not most of us. Well, I'll claim it. It's not true. I'll say I
Oh,
wasn't.
so
No.
we have a 6-year-old in that year. Okay. You're
Yeah,
getting
I have
someone.
a.
Oh, we have someone born in
We
97.
do? Awesome.
Maddie can move, can you?
Maddie. All right. We're all jealous. And that's going to Lila. Congrats. All right. Let's do some more batik.
Lila was 40 in
Mixing it all
97.
up so everybody gets a little bit of what they love. And
Oh,
this
Lila.
is batik
Yeah, Maddie's
in
just a
purple.
baby. Welcome in,
Batik
Hannah
in
Johnson.
purple. And this one is
Welcome in, Bloomin' Press Company.
this is wow, this is a huge piece too. So this is 2.5 yards. 2.5 yards of batik. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do
Fans close.
$10
64.
start,
Yeah.
2.5
$4.
yards of gorgeous purple.
Welcome in, Courtney and
Look
Taylor.
at that. 2.5
Thanks, Maya.
yards of this batik in purple. Nobody wants purple batik in
Yes, not.
2.5 yards. Okay. Well, in that case, thanks for not bidding. All right, let's do you guys want the batiks in smaller pieces? Is that the preference?
Shiny, happy.
Here I have these
people
fun
laughing.
batik
Welcome in,
scrap
Shiny
bundles
Happy.
that weigh about 3 ounces, and you just get a bunch of large
Just a fabric
batik.
dust. I really am.
Okay, shh. You just get a bunch of large scraps of batik that weigh, the whole bundle weighs between 3 and 4 ounces. So let's try one of those.
I was just explaining why I'm coughing.
Okay. Well, it was awfully loud.
Sorry.
So here we go.
Cat's crazy is winning that.
That's, oh, whoops, one fell out. So large bundle of scrap batiks going to Cat's Crazy.
Cat's crazy.
All right. Fat quarter bundle. This one is, I would say, is more like traditional prints, not Civil War. You've got this dark blue with the swirl, this cute one, and this nice beige with the little dots. So nice blender fat quarters. 3 of them. Here we go. That's running 3 fat quarters. Nice dark blue swirl, dark blue with the little dots and kind of asterisk. And that one. No traditional bundle. Okay. Back to Civil War. Let's do this gorgeous set. It has a little bit of a teal prettiness in that one. That one's gorgeous. Shirting, kind of a shirting floral. So pretty. Creams. This top one is Joanna Figueroa. The second shirting look one is Henry Glass. And the third one, let's see if I have marked selvage. It is Joe Morton. So we've got Joe Morton, Henry Glass, Moda. So those 3 pretties. Here we go. And I just try to bundle things that look nice together. If you don't like it, don't bid. Eventually they'll get rebundled if nobody buys them. So Sean likes that bundle. And that's going to you. Congrats. All right, this one's fun. This one has 3 dark blue, and one of them has a sampler kind of style. This is My Best by Thimbleberries RJR. This one. Okay, so Thimbleberries. This one is a really cool, kind of sampler look. And it is, I don't have marked selvage on that one. And then this one is Pressed Memories by Kansas Troubles for Moda. So it's a Kansas Troubles Civil War. So we've got those 3 dark blues. That's running. Three pretty dark blues. Civil War types. And
take that.
Congrats.
Thanks, Ursula.
All right, this is a patriotic large scrap bundle. We have this strip that has the Pledge of Allegiance on it in words. And it's just a big strip, but it has at least 2 complete pledge Well, more than that, because it's just every other line it starts over, it looks like, or every third line. So it's a big strip that is 4-inch wide width of fabric. Then we've got this gorgeous red off-white stripe. This gorgeous piece that I put in here because it's a remnant. So I don't know what it's from, but it's huge. It's probably about 2 fat quarters worth. So you got that one. And then I love this. This is a huge strip of along the unmarked selvage of this really cool patriotic toile. I don't know who this was from, but look at the flag and the guys and the Revolutionary soldiers. And this is
Those
huge.
cheap.
It's like 2 yards long by 7 wide.
Would those be good for a rag quilt?
Yes, for sure. For sure. Okay, so we've got that. And then you also
Sure.
get this really cool piece that has the
Mm,
tiny little
sure.
stars, and it's also a remnant that's huge. So there's that much there and that much on the back.
Welcome in,
So
Sprinkle Ginger.
this whole bundle of kind of patriotic scraps and pieces with the Pledge of Allegiance, which I think is cool on that little piece. And this weighs, just to give you an idea how much fabric you're getting here, this weighs 8.6 ounces. So it's like a yard and a half worth of fabric. And here we go. I'm going to start this at $5. You get it all. So these are cool pieces. And I especially love this toile with all those neat things that you could fussy cut or make into squares. So it's a neat bundle. And
Maddie
that's
Moo
going to Maddie Moo.
16.
Congrats. That's coming to you.
Maddie can move.
Nice bundle.
You first purchase. Thank you
And
much.
thank you for your first purchase. I don't think that's her first purchase either. Is that your first purchase, Maddie? I swear I've seen your name before. It's making everybody into first purchases again, which is funny. All right, these are all kind of Civil War print bundle. You've got this gorgeous,
Thank you,
this
Maddie.
one. These are all large scraps. That's just a nice muslin piece that was in there. Some little micro prints. Look at all these pretty little prints. That one. And this is kind of blue and gold. And then there's a chunk of this stuff
There you go.
in small, that's cut up pieces. So you get all of that. And this bundle weighs 7.3 ounces. So more than a yard of fabric in that bundle as well. Lots of prettiness. That's running. So large scrap bundle. Liz is here. Thank you for modding. I knew you were here. I just didn't address you earlier, huh? So
Ursula, take
running.
that.
Thank you, Ursula.
Thanks, Ursula.
Oh, here, put a rubber band back on it so we know they were all bundled together. All right, let's do a nice yardage piece of patriotic Civil War stuff. All right, this one is 5/8 of a yard of beautiful red with the light beige stars. And this one, let's see if it's marked. I don't have mark on selvage on this one.
Welcome in, Carol.
So,
Ski Tango.
24-inch red star. It's probably vintage. So anyway, it's beautiful and it's nice cotton. We're gonna run that one. 5/8 of a yard. Here we go. Beautiful red with the light beige colored stars. I would say they're more cream, off-white. They don't look beige to me, but somewhere in that spectrum of colors. Pretty piece going to
Debbie Pan
Debbie.
takes that.
Rats. All right, this one is
Thanks, Deb.
super cool. Also 5/8 of a yard. It has the little flags. And this one is a Marcus Brothers vintage with the little flags and the little stars. This one's really cool. That's running. Vintage Marcus Brothers, flags and stars. And this one is a light beige color. 5/8 of a yard.
You're a grand old flag. You're a high flying flag.
Doesn't have Faye's name on it, but it's probably a Faye design.
Ursula, take that.
Ursula's taking that cool piece. Congrats. All right. And then this one
Thank you, Ursula.
is kind of a really neat, kind of scribbly looking background in a medium blue. And then it has these kind of neat star and moon shapes on it. And this one is Autumn Moon by Art to Heart for Ben Artex. So it's not a Civil War, but it's a neat Ben Artex 23-inch.
Does anything
So
last?
23-inch,
I don't
not
know.
quite a full 5/8.
Maybe
23-inch.
end.
That is so pretty. I love that blue color. And then these neat
Can we go
stars and moons in there.
Now we born on.
All right, no one on that piece. Okay. All right, and then this one is more of a Christmas look to me, and it is a Kansas Trouble called Bound to the Prairie 2. But it kind of has, see how it kind of has Christmassy colors in there. So a beautiful Kansas Troubles, and this one is
Tiffany.
25, 24 and a half width of fabric.
I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Beautiful. Bound to the Prairie 2. Kansas Trouble. That one's nice. And that is going to Lila. Congrats, Lila.
Lila Hen. Thanks, Lila.
All right. That one. All right. I don't know how many yards this is. This is black Velcro that is 3/4 inch. And this bag has the hook, or this bag has the hook, this has the loop. So it's the hook and loop, black Velcro, 2 big rolls. I don't know. There's probably like 7 yards, 8 yards. I don't know. So someone get this. It's a good deal. Black 3/4 inch Velcro hook and loop rolls. One bag is the hook, one bag is the loop. And if you want to see it, well, I can take one out of the bag maybe, but so here is the
Jill Hack takes that.
stuff. Okay.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Jill.
AL. It's the sew on kind, by the way. I should have specified that. You kind of got that picture, right? Okay. Is there anyone here that loves wovens? I have beautiful wovens as well. So, like, this is a homespun plaid check in maroon and beige. And it is, I'm going to call it about 33 inches. It was cut kind of wonky. So really pretty homespun 33-inch. So just shy of a yard of beautiful homespun. There we go. So really nice homespun is running maroon and beige. 33-inch with the fabric. Welcome in. Thanks for joining.
Daddy Moo takes that.
So read the show notes if you're joining us. There are some flash sales running in the buy now for mystery fat quarters.
Thank
Let
you,
me get
Daddy Moo.
another giveaway going here.
Welcome in, Woody Jackie. Welcome in, Dale.
All right, another giveaway is running. You get to choose fabric strip sets or pieces. I've got one. This one's a set of two smaller Christmassy strips or three. So one, two, or three. So everyone get in that giveaway. Free fabric is running.
Welcome in, Rustic Cottage and Kelly and Draymond.
All right, this is going to be a set of pieces. I think maybe it was a pillowcase set because I've got, well, let's see, maybe not. This is Simply Spooky by the Vintage Workshop, Indigo Junction for Red Rooster. This is adorable. And this is a half yard. So that you get a half yard of this print. Then you get a half yard of the coordinating polka dot. Yeah, that one's, let's see, that one's just shy of a half yard. It's like 17.5 inches. And then you get this piece that is the same collection in this cool zigzag stripe, kind of a mustard color. It's a 19-inch half yard. And then you also get a little bit of scraps of this print. Okay, so it's a set. 1, 2, 3, and some little pieces. Okay, so that's a nice bundle there. It's essentially a yard and a half of fabric. You get all three of those.
Welcome
That
in,
is
Crafty
so
Sports
cute.
Mama.
So cute. Look at the toads and the cats on here and the jack-o'-lanterns and the owls. So fun. The toad is the thing I love on here the most. And that's
Nice
going to
job.
Mishon. Congrats. What a cute bundle.
Thank you, Miss Haupt.
All right, these are all homespuns, and it looks like they are, like fat eighth size or bigger. So they're bigger than a fat eighth, but they're not quite a fat quarter. That one anyway was. This one,
Welcome in, Missy.
same deal. And it's actually, yeah. Oh, this one's actually like a quarter yard with some cuts out of it. And that one is not a homespun, it's a print, little micro check. So this first one was a woven. Maybe I'll leave that one out. Okay, woven, woven, woven. We're going to do these 3 woven pieces. Okay. I'm not going to open the other 2. This is 2.8 ounces of small or large cuts, whatever you want to call it, large scraps or fat eighths type size pieces of homespun in Halloween colors. So that's running. So you get this cute little orange plaid, this cute
Welcome in,
plaid,
Robin.
and this really cute black.
Welcome in, Missy Goo.
So those 3 that are around a fat eighth of fabric or more. This one's bigger for sure. Going to Rustic
Rustic
Cottage.
Thank you,
Thank
Rustic
you.
Cottage.
This one I'll put in my fat eighth bundle and or bin and bundle it later. Except I don't know where my fat eighths are. Oh, there they are. All right, let's do some half yards. I've got some really pretty half yards of all different kinds. Some are batiks, some are Civil War, some are regular prints. And let me just grab a whole box. Half yards. All right, this one's definitely a Civil War. This one is
Welcome in,
Judy
Miss
Rothermill,
Beatty.
Old Sturbridge Village.
Thicky Nicky, welcome.
So it's a Judy Rothermill. It's kind of a burgundy color on cream. Judy Rothermill half yard running. That's beautiful. Look at that. You have the whole marked selvage on that one, so that's a nice piece. We're getting a winner, winner, winner chicken dinner going to Catch Crazy. Congrats. And this piece is going
Crazy.
to Ursula. Congrats on that, Ursula. And Catch Crazy, you get to pick
Thanks, Ursula.
either one, two, the little Christmas set, or three. So one, two, or three. That one kind of looks like Mary Englebright flowers. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's cute. And that one and that or that one. So one, Cat's Crazy, two, or three. Are you here? Where'd she go? This one's
Howdy, howdy,
this
cats.
one's a Wyndham. Do I pick for you? Yeah, I can do some more homespun and primitive. All right, we're sending this to Kat. She didn't respond. If she comes back in, I'll let her pick. Bert.
Oh, we want it over here.
Crazy.
All right.
Okay. All right. Primitive homespun coming up. How about, do you want bigger pieces or smaller pieces? I have pieces of yardage, but that didn't get bit up, so I'm
Wunderbar.
bigger or smaller. Here is a nice check piece in the blue, like a navy blue beige. And this one is, that one's a full yard. So full yard of this one. You want smaller pieces. Okay, let me see what I have in smaller homespun pieces. If I have some in my fat quarters.
I sure I had a cat's crazy.
I might not have many put out in smaller, but I've got tons. So if you're okay with me just grabbing off the shelf, I can. The only risk is I may miss.
Small up to a yard is good.
I may miss pieces cut out sometimes, because I haven't gone through them yet. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. These feel like fat quarters. They might be quarter yards or third yards. That one's brushed. This one's regular feel, and this one's brushed. Not flannel, but brushed, if you know what I mean by that. So, and these are, the wovens like that. See, it's the same on both sides. So those three, fat quarter size, I'm guessing we'll start it at 5. You get all 3 pieces. So that nice one, that one, and that one. Yeah, and I can kind of open it, but if I do it that way, I just have to kind of grab and go.
Thank you, Rustic
Yeah.
Cottage.
Thank you. All right. This piece has fading on it. See that fade mark? Right there. It is a half yard and it is a brushed. So a nice brushed. That means it's soft on one side, not on the other. Woven. And I'll start this at 2 since it's got that fade line right there, but still a ton of fabric that you can work with. $2 start. That's running. And it's definitely a tan woven through with kind of a lighter green and navy or black. It's hard to tell.
Welcome in Christy Koo and Heidi Jen and Dee Marie. Rustic
Thank
Cottage.
you. So that one got left on a shelf where the sun was shining on it or something. All right. Oops. These are just scrappy pieces. So I'm just going to do a scrap bundle. And this one, um, let's see. Yeah, these are like scrappy pieces. So we got one. This one's brushed on one side, not in the other. This is a nice large scrap piece. That's a nice piece folded. It's folded in half. That one has a little fade mark right there. See that? Nice big scrap there. This one also. So all of that. Scrap bundle. Here we go. Yeah, these are all woven homespun types. So all of those pieces.
Welcome in Hopkins. Welcome in everybody. Louisa.
This one has a little fade mark on it right there. So
Rustic
thank
Cottage
you.
takes that.
All right, let me bundle those. Well, here, just take them and kind of fold them together so we know they were a bundle. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Are our batik lovers still here? This one is a half yard of gorgeous batik in greens and lots of other colors. And it's very island look with the really pretty border. That's gorgeous. Half yard batik. That is
like I do.
wow, that's so pretty. Look at that. Half yard batik. Greens, yellows. It's got a little bit of pinks in there. Gorgeous. And let's go.
Takes that.
That's a pretty piece.
Thanks.
Highland Girl Mick would have fought you for that
Thanks.
one if she were here today. All right, this one's really cool. It's a leaf design on a dark kind of blue black half yard batik. That is so pretty. Kind of almost feather looking, but it's a leaf.
Welcome in Kayleen.
Here we go. Half yard batik running. Dark blue black with the leaf design on there. Rustic Cottage likes that half yard. Thank you.
Rustic Cottage. Thanks, Rustic. Debbie can move, can you?
All right. Let's do this is really pretty. It's kind of a heathered purple, brownish, heathered purple
Welcome in
brown.
Baker Bella and
This
everybody.
one was a half yard. It's a scrappy piece. That's why I have to open these. Okay. So it was a half yard. So I'm just going to run it as a fat quarter with the extra there. So fat quarter, don't know maker. The salvage part is what was cut out. So running it as a fat quarter, kind of a heathered purpley brown color with that neat design on there. And that is going to Rustic
Cottage.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, she's a
man,
true quilter. She has her stash, and when she needs a little piece, she goes and cuts something out of something. So she did a ton of applique, lots of small pieced quilts. So we'll definitely find stuff like that, right? All right, this one is marked Emily's
Welcome in, Turtle
something
Island.
something
I like
fabrics,
turtles.
and it's reds and greens. This one is a
Welcome in, have
full
a good
half
day.
yard. This would be a nice Christmas blender.
Welcome in, Christine.
Half yard that is running. Wow, this is kind of a tough night, huh? What's today? Wednesday? Where is everybody? Where is
Lila
everybody?
takes that.
Lila takes that one.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Lila.
Thank you. All right, another gorgeous batik. Let's see if this one's all there. Half yard. Yes, this one's all there. So beautiful half yard apple green with the fern. Wow, that's gorgeous.
Oh, Sean was giving her puppy a bath.
Oh, yeah.
Brenda's in the house.
Well, it just seems like there's not a ton of people on tonight, so maybe there's a lot of shows going on. I don't know. I didn't really look. So half yard batik, apple green with these beautiful fern sprigs.
No
No
takers
takers
on.
on that. Okay. All right. Do we want more Civil War fat quarter bundles? What's everyone want to bid on right now? What's the vote? I've got some more half yards that are Civil Wars too. Like this one is Reflections of an Era Past by Paula Barnes of Bonnie Blue Quilts Marcus Fabrics. It's a beige with the red and black. Little paisley fern design there, half yard. That one is running. Nice Marcus Civil War retro half yard. And rustic is on that one.
Rustic Cottage takes that.
All right, this one is
Thanks, Rustic.
this one is Moda Heather, or no, Heritage for Moda, something for a cause by Howard somebody.
Howard Stern.
And it's a nice medium brown with this neat leaf
Maybe Howard
design with
Jones.
a little design in it. And that's a half yard. That one's pretty.
Welcome in, Candy Stickley.
That's running. Hey, Candy, welcome in. How are you? So that's running half yard. And that is going to me. Sean is taking that one.
Michonne, thank you.
All right, this is gorgeous. Paisley scroll. This one is Judy Rothermel, Civil War Chronicles. Wow, this is gorgeous. So Judy Rothermel, Civil War Chronicles. Here we go. Half yard. That's running. It's a nice deep red.
Welcome in, Lexi, Anita Har.
Judy Rothermel.
How you doing, Anita?
Ursula is taking that beautiful half yard. Have you seen any yet of the ones you were looking for? I kind of sort of tried to look at it a couple of times and memorize them, but I,
Doing good.
I have a couple in my mind, but I don't remember.
Not yet. She hasn't seen them yet.
Yeah, I know I have that one piece at home. All right, this is Lake House Dry Goods called, and it's a Holly Halderman called Daisy Crazy All Over Again. It just has these ginormous bright daisies, four on each side of the black fabric. That is so pretty. And this is a 23 inch width of fabric. So here we go. Lake House Dry Goods, Crazy Daisy is what it says. And it's this bright, this would be a really pretty bag. Someone wants those. No
Nope, no
takers.
takers on
Okay.
that bad girl.
Just trying to keep it mixed up for everybody. All right, let's do this one. I don't have the writing part on most of it, but it is a Wyndham. So we've got Wyndham on there. This is gorgeous. The little raspberry looking flower sprigs. And this one is 20" with the fabric. Beautiful Wyndham beige, light beige with these raspberry looking little flower sprigs. And it's Wyndham. And that's going to Beth Ann.
Beth
Congrats.
Ann. Thank you, Beth Ann.
All right, I'm going to go down to 10 seconds. Tell me if that's a problem, like you can't keep up, because I want to get through quite a bit more of this. All right, this is Lucinda's Needy, inspired by a quilt from the International Quilt Study Center and University of Nebraska, Joe Morton, Andover. So Joe Morton, Andover, it is a half yard. We're going down to 10 seconds. There we go. So Joe Morton Andover, beautiful. It has a pinstripe and then these beautiful little pink flower sprigs. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. Joe Morton going to
Kristen
Kristen.
SBH.
Congrats. All right,
Thank you,
this is
Kristen.
beautiful. Oh, this is a beautiful little micro floral. Let's see if we have Mark. This is a half yard. And this one is marked Wyndham. So it just says Wyndham on there. Right there. And that one's a half yard. It looks like it might be a little bit bigger. That is running Wyndham half yard. Oh, this is so pretty. I love that one. Look at those pretty little flowers. A little bit of yellow in there, and then that neat background design. That one's
Beth
going
Ann
to
takes that
Beth
bad
Ann.
girl.
Congrats. That's a gorgeous half yard. This one has a beautiful color. It's kind of a rose color. This is Wyndham Hannah Wallace, circa 1840,
Ultimated
Daughters of the
cauliflower.
American Revolution, half yard. That one's running a beautiful kind of mauvey rose color design there. Beautiful Wyndham Daughters of the American Revolution going to Rustic.
Rustic cottage.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rustic.
All right, this one's kind of a neat one. This one is a Judy Rothermel Marcus half yard. It's got one of those tiny little
Welcome in, Sunflower. Welcome in,
prints,
our frame.
and it's got kind of pinks and reds and a little bit touch of blue in there. That is running like the darker maroon red, a little bit of the pink dot in the background, and then the little touch of blue. So that's really pretty. First
Ursula snagged
taking
that
that.
bad girl. Thank you, Ursula.
All right. Anyone want bigger pieces? Or are we good with half
Welcome in,
yards
Tea
for a
Basil.
minute? Or do you want to go smaller?
Welcome in,
All right.
Tea
This is
Basil.
Turkish Treasures by P&B Textiles. I've never seen this. This is stunning. Look at this. So P&B Textiles Turkish Treasures. And this is a, yeah, it's right at a half yard. That's gorgeous. Yeah. Ah, I love it. Look at the colors in that. You've got the mustards, the greens, the kind of steel blue. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty.
Ursula takes that bad
Ursula's getting
boy.
that one. And it has butterflies in it, so yeah. All right, do we still have cave people in here? I'm not running cave if nobody wants cave. This is a Philip Jacobs.
Yes, we have
All
cake
right,
people.
Cactus Dahlias, Philip Jacobs. And it is the gray background. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. And this is a full half yard. So half yard cave. That's running. I'm sure this one's long out of print. That
Oh,
is
there you go.
super pretty. Look at that.
There you go, Ursula. Beth Ann
Beth
takes
Ann
that.
making that beauty. That's gorgeous. Congrats.
Thank you, Beth Ann.
All right. Speaking of cave, I have a fat quarter of this one, and it is Philip Jacobs. I don't know the name of this one. I just know it's Philip Jacobs because I don't have that, but I've got that part of the selvage. So it's that cool snail swirl. That is so pretty. Fat quarter. That's running. Beautiful Philip Jacobs fat quarter. Thank you for your bids. That one is going
Liz
to
H.
Liz. Nice grab. All right. And I think I have one more cave fat quarter that I found.
Thank you, Liz.
Yeah, let's run this one too. This one is called Flower Dot. I think this one's a cave one. Flower Dot. And it's a fat quarter. It's kind of that kind of a pumpkin colored background with all those colors. Super pretty fat quarter. That's running. Someone wants that cave. Yeah, this is so pretty.
Beth
And that's
Ann
going
takes
to Beth
that.
Ann. Congrats. Nice.
Thank you, Beth Ann.
Nice get. All right, let's do a quilt kit. This one makes a 18 and a half by 44 table runner. That sounds like a table runner, right? A long one, 18 and a half by 44. It's called Trick or Treat. It includes the pattern and the fabric for the quilt top and binding. All right, so I'm going to just kind of open this and we'll take a little peek at open it up so you can see. And it's Deb Strain Moda pattern. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's kind of like a door hanging. Yeah, that's what I would say it is. Look how cute this is. All right, so 18 by and a half by 44. And here's your cute panel that has the candy apples, and then here's your other fabrics. So super cute. Little set there with the pattern. And I'm going to start this one. It was originally $18. I'm sure this is out of print. So I'll start this one at 12. And, oh, I better weigh it. Let me see how much this weighs. 9.7. Cute quilt kit. We're going to start this at $12. That is super cute. Who wants it? Thank you for your bids. This panel is adorable with the candy apples in it. And Michonne is getting
Miss
that
Sean.
cute
Thank you, Miss
quilt
Sean.
kit. All right, this one is May Tabletopper patterned by Cotton Way Designs for a 24 by
Awesome,
24.
Michonne.
So a 24 by
Man, Kelly
24.
Rob.
Here's your May. I'm assuming it's this one because it says on here May. So it's that one.
We'll have to get to
Okay.
that in a minute, Ursula.
Let me weigh it.
Golden brown to mustard Civil War
Okay.
or small floral fabrics.
Yeah. All right. You've got your nice pattern here. And you've got, oh, look. So you've got some extra patterns in there. I'm going to take those out. So it's just a copy of the pattern in there. So you get the original, and then here's all your fabrics for that. So pinks, greens, browns, and let me see if I can see any selvage to tell you. I mean, these are obviously quilt shop fabrics, but sometimes it's nice to know the line. This one is Moda, so it looks like it's all
Show
Moda.
the pattern again, would you please?
Yeah, so it's this pattern right here. So it's a kind of a diagonal patchwork with these beautiful little things here. And it is, yeah, the maker is Cotton Way. And they're calling it a table topper. It's a 24-inch square kit. And it says you've got all your fabrics for the quilt top. It does not include binding, it says. All right, so there we go. We'll run that one. Also $12 start. There's all your fabrics. Look how pretty that is. They're all Modas, looks like to me. And then there's your pattern.
Kimmy
Hey,
May.
thank you,
First
thank
time
you.
purchase.
Thank you for your first purchase.
Thank you, Kimmy May.
Nice set there. Let me check while I'm thinking about it for pre-bids. Um, I thought that pre-bid carried over, but I have no clue of who put it on there. Do I run it anyway?
I don't
Because they're supposed to pick which one they want.
know.
And if I change it, it will take it off. All right, so let's do mustard color. Let me see what I have in fat quarter bundles. All right, this one has some mustards and small prints. So you've got this one that has the little berries and the mustard accent, this one, and that one. So those three. Fat quarter bundle. No mark on selvage on that first one. Second one is a Andover Joe Morton. This one. Third one is not no mark. I don't have the marked side of selvage on that one. Okay, so these three
Welcome in, A. Ron.
fat quarters are running. That one, and that one. Thank you for your bids.
Lila, take that.
Congrats.
You want to run some more like that?
Yeah. All
Thank you,
right,
Lila.
tiny prints. These are like cream and mustard. You get two of that one, and then one of this one. So two of that one of this one. That first one, let's see if I have the marked side. This one is that looks like Moda print to me, but I'm not sure. What do you think? Maybe Andover. No, actually, I think that's more Andover looking. I get, yeah, and that it looks like these were the two, one side of the fabric, one of the other. And then this one I don't have marked selvage on, but these are all really good. These actually, now that I'm feeling these feel like Andover to me. All right, here we go. You know how if you handle fabric enough, you can kind of feel what different makers' fabrics feel like.
Welcome in, Patty
Anyone,
Brady.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm wrong, but yeah, these are nice. Mustard golden, tiny prints on kind of a off white cream.
Ursula takes that
Ursula is
bad
taking
boy.
that. I've definitely handled enough fabric that I can.
Thank you.
One I can definitely always pick out is art gallery.
I can
That last request, read it to me.
I can almost always know it's fabric when I handle it. Art gallery has the telltale for me.
Yeah,
Only
gallery
paints
for
in black,
sure.
reds, and greens.
Black, reds, and greens. Okay, yeah, I can get some of those. I have two half yard pieces that are three half yards. They're really nice sitting right here. Um, all right, this is another one that's got some mustards, and that one's just a nice beige. That one's a cool kind of olive green red. Little bit of touch in there. This one I swear is a Judy Rothermel.
Welcome in,
Nope,
the
that
yellow
one's
lady.
Joe Morton. That one's Joe Morton. This one is Judy Rothermel. This one is. So that's a Judy, that's a Joe. Judy and Joe, Punch and Judy. No. And then this one is Blue Hill Fabrics, Steve Marquez, Salmon Run, circa something 1800. Okay, so here we go. These three, those are red. Love this one. And that's a Judy Rothermel. That's gorgeous too. So those three. Oh, and two
Ursula takes
Ursula.
that.
All right, how about this black red half yard? This one is Marcus Fabrics, Paula Barnes, Bonnie Blue Quilts. Black red half yard. Let me run that one. That's a pretty piece. Black and red, little kind of a small and medium floral with that neat screen design. That's cool.
Rustic cottage.
Rustic. Taking that one. All right, this one has that coral look
Thank you, Rustic.
design on it. And this one is a paintbrush studio. Ooh, that's pretty. And it's like a kind of a, I don't know, it's got an ombre, so it kind of changes colors in there. That's cool. And this one's a half yard. Paintbrush studio fabrics are so good. Their cottons are so nice. I tend to like a thicker cotton. Although art gallery is beautiful and feels amazing, I prefer a thicker cotton. So art gallery to me is a little
Rustic
bit harder to
cottage.
sew with because it slips. So preference, although I love a lot of their fabrics,
Rustic cottage.
I prefer a thicker cotton. Just me. All right, this one is Walk in the Park Kim Dial Henry Glass. Look how cool that is. Kind of a maroonish red with the black circle design on there. This one's a half yard. That's right. So it's a Henry Glass. That is super pretty. Black and red. Going to rustic.
Rustic
Grass.
cottage.
All right, let me see if I have any fat quarter bundles that are kind of reds.
Thanks, Rustic.
Let's see. Oh, and I have some fat quarter bundles that are the little Aunt Grace and that kind of stuff too, the little retro prints. Is anyone wanting those today? I have a few of those bundles put together as well. So they're not the Civil War, the retros. They're the little kind of kid type prints that are so cute.
Aunt Grace is nice. Yes.
Sorry.
Welcome in, Autumn and Rebecca.
All right, I'll do one of those too. This one's
Welcome
got
in,
reds and
Stacy
beiges.
Ederson,
This is gorgeous.
also known
That's
in some
beautiful.
circles as
That's
Stacy
amazing.
Peterson.
And I think this one is
Welcome in, Tanya.
Judy. I don't have the marked side of selvage, but isn't that a Judy? I'm almost sure it is. Could be wrong. This one is a Judy. Rothermill marked selvage. And this front one is also a Judy. So I think we've got three Judys here. What do you think? Someone tell me if you think that's right. Because I'm pretty sure that one is that back one. And these two are marked. So
Welcome in, Pastry.
here we go on three, I think, Judy Rothermels. Two for sure, one maybe.
Hey, Cowgirl Ford.
So three gorgeous fat quarters, two for sure, Judy. This one I'm not sure, but I think it's a Judy because I remember that pattern. And Rustic's getting those. Congrats.
Rustic
All
Cottage.
right, here's some of
Thank you,
the
Rustic.
little, retro print, like feed sack looking. And this one has got this one on the front. This one is marked. Let's see. Playtime. I don't have maker. I think that isn't that a Moda line? I think so.
Time to play.
Time to play. And then this one is Aunt Grace. So this one's an Aunt Grace. And then this one is no mark. I don't have the
Welcome
marked
in,
side,
Granny.
but that's super cute. So you're getting those three fat quarters. Here we go. Do I need to restart the flash sales? Does anyone know if they're still running? Let me check. That's going to
Ursula takes
Ursula.
that.
Congrats.
Thanks, Ursula.
No, they're still running. Okay, good. Yeah, so all the fat quarters, Civil War, batiks, and regular, meaning it won't be a Civil War and it won't be a batik. It'll be whatever, just a mystery fat quarter. So those are running in by it now. Let's do this one's like blues and browns. This is gorgeous. Look at that.
What do you do with batiks?
Most people quilt with them because it's a way to blend a ton of color in. Um, but you can do whatever. I mean, Island Girl Mix making skirts with them right now, patchwork skirts. All right, this one is a Wyndham. This first one is marked Wyndham. This one is marked Judy Rothermel. And this one is a Virginia Quilt Museum Quilting Treasures. All right, so those three, those are so pretty. Here we go. That is running three fat quarters. Those are so pretty. And that's going to Ursula.
Ursula
Congrats.
takes that. Thank you, Ursula.
All right, let's run a buyer giveaway. So everyone that's been here for a while and has purchased, we appreciate you being here. Appreciate your time. Appreciate all you do to support us on Whatnot. And let's do this cute little pattern that makes, I think it makes like a little makes one of those little things that you can tuck your needles and pins into, and it's a cute little pattern with the fabric in there. So that's running for a giveaway. So everyone get in that buyer giveaway that made a purchase. All right, you guys want some more batiks?
Welcome in, Shron
Let's do
there.
this one that's a fat
Oh,
eighth
welcome in,
pieces.
Annabelle.
So you get a bunch of
Ciao.
fat eights in different batiks. So it's a fun way to get a nice little set. So we've got one,
Gosh, they're all there.
two,
Welcome.
three,
Welcome in, Bramble Blossom.
4, 5 different fat eights of batiks. These are really pretty. That's running. So that gorgeous. Ooh, that's pretty. That one's really pretty. Gorgeous and gorgeous. So 5 different fat eights of batiks going to junk paper
Done. Paper,
scissors.
scissors.
Thank you, thank
Thank you,
you.
JP.
That's a nice way to get some pretty little pieces to do the fat eight size. And here is a fat eighth bundle that are more Civil War. So this would be the equivalent of like a half yard of fabric. Look at this color. That one, look at that little print. And this one is a homespun. Love this bundle, right? Isn't that gorgeous? So 4 fat eights. Here we go.
Hey, Rare Sparkle.
Hey, Rare. This is a gorgeous bundle. Little fat eight pieces. And most of these are always a little bit bigger.
John Hout.
Because I measured a fat eighth as anything that was half the width of the fabric and less than 17 inches wide. So
Thank
a
you,
lot of
Sean.
those are bigger. So you get nice bundles. All right. Let's do a half yard batik. Someone want a half
If
yard
you're a buyer,
batik?
jump in the giveaway.
Tell me a color. What's a color someone would love in batik? Pink? Anyone want a pink batik? Look at this one. It's like a blushy pink, gorgeous half yard of batik. Someone want that one? And yeah, all buyers get in that buyer giveaway. And let's get this half yard of batik running. This is gorgeous. It's a blushy pink color. Let me put some white up against it so you can see how pretty that is. Yeah, see the white against that.
Liz.
Liz is taking that beautiful piece. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz.
I don't know what size these are. I didn't open it, but I'm guessing that these are 10-inch squares. The way that they've, does anyone know if they do them like this? Do you think that's what it is? So it's like a layered
No, it's not.
10-inch square.
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Were they bigger than that or smaller?
Big. Some are bigger, some are smaller.
Oh, so it's just like a collection of pieces.
Yeah, I think the fabric at the top is the smallest piece, and then it goes bigger
When
as
it
you
goes
go down.
bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are all batiks pieces. She paid set well, it was priced at $7.95 from Dragonfly Designs Quilting Company. So let me just see how much it weighs. So it's like a little bundle. It weighs 3 ounces. So let's just run it. Don't know the sizes, but
The
that
winner of
gives
the
you an
giveaway
idea.
is life changing.
So these pretty green, nice little bundle here. It was stored, so some of the edges are rolled up a little bit, but It's a beautiful
Rare
set.
sparkle takes
Oh,
that.
sparkle, thank you.
And then what does life
And
changing?
life changing gets this cute little pin cushion, or it's not more like a needle holder, little quilt
Thank you, Rare.
set that's got the pattern and the little pieces of fabric. Super cute. Congrats. All right, here is these are some more fat 8 bundles. This is gorgeous. Look at this. That one, and that one. So you've got some blues, some mustards. Ooh, this is pretty. And that one is a Judy Rothermel right there. That one's a Joe Morton. And I don't know the others, but that one happens to have it marked. And these are all at least a fat eighth-ish size. Most of them are bigger. So here we go. Those pieces are running. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Love this one. And it's hard to go wrong.
Ursula takes that.
Ursula takes that.
Thank you, Ursula.
All right, this one is a retro print bundle. It has um some cute ones in here, and this one actually is a Judy Rothermel too. This little polka dot retro. So we've got that one, this little green one, the blue one that's a Judy, and then this one that's a white on white polka dot. So you get those, and they're fat eighth size pieces. Here we go.
Pre-printed fabric with coastal or beach things.
Let me think. Have you seen any beachy prints?
Pre-printed fabric.
So retro fat eights, no takers on that.
Okay.
Trying to think if I've seen any beachy stuff. Not that I mean, I have batiks that definitely are that vibe, because you get some that are in the teals and blues that are like waves and stuff, but I don't think I have any beachy prints that I've seen. But we're just going through this stash and we find all kinds of stuff. So yeah. Like if you wanted something, small pieces, this is a batik scrap bundle that has, like, that one's got the tropical look. You've got the gorgeous teals and blues that are oceany,
Welcome in,
and
Odd. Welcome in.
so if you want some small pieces, that's
Welcome
a
in,
beautiful
Madison.
bundle. These little scrap bundles weigh about 3 to 4 ounces, and this is all batik. So if someone wants this set, they're all just large scraps, but they're nice big pieces, so nothing too small. So if someone wants that gorgeous
Candy
bundle,
Stickley takes that.
Candy's
Thank
taking
you,
that one.
Candy.
Congrats. But yeah, I can't think of any beach prints that I've actually seen. So yeah. Yeah, her vibe was more serious quilting, Civil War, batiks, and then she has, a little bit of everything mixed in. But all right, let's do I haven't done any third yard
Thanks,
bundles.
Candy. Hey, Sparrow, welcome in.
So this is a yard of fabric in third yard pieces. So we've got this gorgeous honey color check in the background that's obviously bigger than a third yard, but not a half yard. That gorgeous blue and yellow, and then this gorgeous blue with the
Welcome
yellow,
in, Lisa.
yellow in there. Love this bundle. So this is the equivalent of a yard of fabric in third or more big pieces. So that's running for this gorgeous set. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you for your bids. That's going to Ursula. Congrats. Love that bundle. I love blues and yellows together. That's one of my favorite combinations. I'm not necessarily a yellow blue favorite color person, but I love that combination. All right, this is a fat eighth bundle. So this is going to be 8 pieces of fabric. So it's a yard worth of fabric in fat eighths or bigger. So it's a ton of fabric. And we're going to run that one. Here we go. You get all those pieces. Look at that gorgeous one, two, three. That one's beautiful. Then these are like muslin, and that one's like a cream. It's got a little print, micro print on it. That one and that one. That's going to Lila. Congrats.
Thank you, Lila.
All right, this one's super fun. This is a fat eighth bundle. Some of the pieces are bigger. And I included it even if it wasn't exactly the right dimensions on these because this was a fun bundle to make. These are all patriotic. You've got the kind of military look there. This one with the stars, that amazing piece, that amazing piece, this gorgeous,
Right
that
away.
gorgeous, and that gorgeous. Okay, so all of this. So a total of
Okay.
8 pieces. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, right? Did I count 8?
Do you have a Riding the Waves kit in the auction?
I do. 6. Wait, this is counting to
But with
6.
coastal instead of the Americana. Oh,
6. Oh, maybe there's only 7 in this. Did I miss a piece? No. Okay, so there's 7 pieces in this one. 7 in this one. Okay.
oh, did we get a raid? Who raided us?
Oh, we got rated. Who rated?
Oh, a few little bumps.
Thank you so much for the raid. This is running. If someone wants this bundle, look at all these cool pieces. And let's get a follower giveaway running for a few little bumps.
Stacy
Stacy's
Peterson.
taking this cool scrap bundle. Thank you, thank
Stacy.
you. It's not scraps, it's like fat 8 size pieces. All right, or bigger.
Stacy P.
All right, giveaway is running. Everyone get in. And please give a few little bumps a follow. Tell us when your next show is. All right, this one is going to be
Thanks, Stace.
this really cute set of Christmas scraps. And then you also get this Quilters newsletter magazine yardage card. So it's like a little credit card, and it has on it the yardage for different, like it tells you the um twin, double, queen, king, how much you will need to make a quilt that size, and how to seam your back, and how to do a 2.5 inch binding, how much you'll need for that. So it's like a little quilter's yardage credit card thing. And then you get these cute little Christmas scraps. So that's running.
3 at
And let me
5
get
Pacific.
that quilt kit that you were asking
Doll
about.
clothes. Oh, cool.
So
Well, she was looking for that kit, but the other version of it.
well, let me show you what this one is. So the Maui Quilt Shop, Riding the Waves, right? So she's got the pattern in here, and then she has put a ton of fabric in there. So here's the pattern. So it's the turtles, and it makes a don't know. Sometimes they hide the size. Number of blocks 7, block size 21 inch. I don't know. Sometimes you have to delve in to see, huh? Oh, here we go. 27.5 by 13.5. Okay, so that's that. And then she put enough fabric in here to make 5 of these. Look at how much fabric's in here. And it's batiks. But look at the cool turtle ones and all those pretties. So it's way more than you need for that size of quilt, for sure. Let me see how much this weighs. It weighs 2 pounds. It's 2 pounds of fabric. Let me see what we put this one in there for. Riding the waves. Yeah, 42 bucks. If someone wants this, I'll run it. No pressure if you don't. But it's a really cool fit. And look how much fabric you
Last
have in there. This is yards of batik. Yards.
waiting for the
Weighs 2 pounds.
no takers on
All
that.
right. So we looked at that one. It's pretty cool. Right.
What size quilt was that?
It's a small, like, wall hanging quilt. It was 20. Sorry, it's underneath the label here, so I have to pull it
24, I
back
think
out.
you said. Hey, Google Eyes for Life. Our life.
27 and a half by 13 and a half. So 13 and a half this way, 27 and a half that way. Yeah. So that's it. And if you don't want this fabric, I am totally okay with taking these fabrics out because they're not pre-cut or anything, and we can just sell the pattern if someone wants the pattern. Yeah, just let me know. I mean, this was what she had selected, but like I said, there's enough in there to make like 4 or 5 of these.
Welcome in,
So,
Vermont Farm Girl. Welcome in, everybody. Good evening. Hope you're all having a great day. Happy Hump Day in
yeah,
America.
okay. I have this quilt in kit in there too. This one that's called Easy Eights. And she did reds and blacks. Look how pretty this is. And it is a 75 by 87 and a half. So it's a huge one. And you've got your pattern in there and all these gorgeous fabrics. Let me see. Easy Eights. I've got it in there for a
Welcome in,
screen
Goldie
deal.
Story.
Someone wants this one. Let me see. I estimated the fabric, well, weighs 1 pound, 11 ounces, this whole thing. So it's got a ton of fabric in there. So it's nice. We'll run that one in case someone wants that one. That's running. Yeah, Easy 8, 75 by 87 and a half. That's your pattern right there. And then she picked out these gorgeous reds and blacks and grays.
Yes, Bright
So
Help gets the giveaway.
that's right out gets the giveaway. Anyone want
No
that?
takers on
Okay,
this
no
one.
takers on that. So S Bright Help gets this cute little set. That's coming to you. And
Thank
congrats
you.
and welcome. Thanks for being here. All right. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to run these on flash too. We have a little bit of, there's, I think, 3 bags left of the gold tone buttons in the Buy It Now. Let me get those started. So if you want a bag of these buttons, this is the gold and silver tone. It's a mixed modern and vintage. So I would say probably leans more towards modern, but it's a full cup put in a sandwich bag. She had a big, huge jar of really cool buttons. So if you want those, that's running. And then we also have cup full of regular, just mixed buttons. And I would say these probably lean more towards vintage. So that's also running. So you can see there's some cool stuff in there. So if anyone wants bags of buttons, those are both on flash sale. And when those run out, I think, well, until we find more buttons, that's what we have.
Thanks, Bristol Cottage.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do, this is another fat eighth bundle. This is blues and tans and beiges. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's
Welcome in,
8
Sandy and Sandy.
pieces in this bundle. that are fat eighth or bigger. So that's like a yard worth of fabric in fat eighths. Here we go. That's running. So you get all these. This one is marked RJR Thimbleberry right there.
Ooh, some
This one
dingleberry.
is Quilt Club Thimbleberry. We've got a couple of Thimbleberry in there. Those are all pretty.
Stacy
Stacy's taking that
Peterson.
bundle. Congrats.
Thanks, Stace.
Nice piece. All right, we're just kind of mixing up, going back and forth. Let's see what this one is. This is a half yard Judy Rothermel Civil War journals. So Civil War journals, Judy Rothermel. It's kind of like beige, black, and dark red. Neat kind of looking pattern there. Half yard. Get that running. Do I have the wool bundles? Yes. Do I have enough people that want wool? So if you want wool, tell me that you want wool. Say wool in the chat. Because last time I tried to run some and there was no one wanted it. So I wasn't going to run
Ursula
wool.
takes that.
No one wants wool.
Thank you, Ursula.
Because you know how expensive wool is. So we've got one for wool from Kimmy. Anyone else want wool? Beth Ann wants it, obviously. Anyone else want wool?
We'll run for one and
Okay,
see.
so Chili says she wants wool. Okay, so let's run a bag. We just put these into bundles. So I just show you, and we wait, what did we weigh these? Like 8 ounces?
I don't remember.
Let me look. It says in the listing. So felted wool bundles as shown, 8 to 11 ounces. So you get whatever's in the bag. And they're just, some are big chunks, some are smaller chunks. These all lean towards
Yeah,
red, mauve,
we have
and
we have some with big chunks and some
yeah,
with small
some with
chunks.
big, some with small. So
Some
like
with
this one's a
both.
big piece that's, like that. That one's got some texture. This one's kind of tweedy and it's a big wide strip. This one is like that. And then you've got this little houndstooth piece in this bundle. Okay. And they're just all different things. We just made bags out of, she has so much wool, you guys. So here we go. That's running for this one. So this bag of all those wool pieces. All right.
Okay, Beth Ann
Beth
takes
Ann's
that.
taking that. Okay. So yeah, the first time that we ran wool, it was getting a
Thank you,
bit up
Beth Ann.
quite a bit. So I don't know if, you know, because you guys know how much wool is. So if we don't have a lot of people, I'd rather, because what we were planning on doing is scheduling an all wool show. So if that sounds more enticing to you guys, we can do that. And that way, everybody's wanting wool because I don't want to run a lot of wool if nobody wants it. All right, let's run let's see, a batik. I think this one's a batik. Is this a batik? Yeah, this is a pretty batik, half yard. And then we'll do some more of the fat quarter type bundles. All right, so this is the half yard batik. That one is running. Yeah, so watch for an all wool. I'll probably schedule it in October. That was my plan. Um, just so that it's more focused on the people that want the wool. So this is a half yard batik. No one on that. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's do some more of these fat quarter and fat eighth bundles. All right, this one is a fat eighth bundle that has one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, seven, 8 pieces in it. And they're all kind of pinks and browns. So you get all those pieces. So it's the equivalent of a yard of fabric in fat eighths. Most of these, again, are probably bigger. So you get nice big pieces. That one is a woven. You get a nice polka dot. That one, that's gorgeous. That one, that one, that one, and that one. And those are going to Rustic. Hey, Quilting Bee, did
Thank
you
you.
guys rate us? Because I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Yes, we got a raid from the Quilting Bee. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's run another giveaway. So, giveaway running, and we have batiks, we have Civil War, we have everything you can imagine. We've got quilt kits, everything, everything. So, giveaway running, everybody get in, and this is another little bundle of fabric. These are cute little bug squares. So little bug prints, and then you get this cute little quilters um, measurement card to go with it. So everyone getting that giveaway. And let's do a fat quarter bundle. So this one's awesome. This one's kind of a patriotic one. I love the fabrics in this one. We've got this gorgeous red star, and then these two that are the same print, two different colorways, and with the stars in them. And I think that one is a thimbleberry. Yeah, this is thimbleberry. So these two. This one, let me see if that one's marked with the stars. And these are fat quarters. Yeah, this one's a Judy Rothermel stars. So you get a Judy Rothermel and two thimbleberry. This is a good fat quarter bundle.
October moon is in the
So here we
house.
go. 3 fat quarters, running a Judy and two thimbleberries with the stars. Love these. 3 fat quarters. Gorgeous, patriotic vibe. Going
Martha,
to
take that
Martha.
nice set.
Thank you, Martha.
Martha, Martha, Martha.
All right, everybody that came over with the Quilting Bee, what kind of stuff do you like? Tell us. Tell us, please. All right, this is a 3rd yard bundle. So this will be the equivalent of a yard of fabric. And it's the same print in 3 colorways. You get the blue, the green, and the beige. So, and this is 3rd yard again, and it is marked.
Welcome in, Salsa.
I can't remember. Let me look and see. It is Maywood Studio Let It Snow by Chris Lammies. So it's kind of like a sky snow print on those 3 colorways. How pretty is this? So 3rd yard bundle.
No place to go.
So pretty. These sweet little snowflake in the 3 colorways. 3rd yard. And Rustic loves those.
Welcome
They're so
in, Holly
pretty.
and June. Thanks, Daisy.
Thank you,
Rustic
Rustic.
Cottage takes that bad
All right,
boy.
let's do one of these bundles. This is
Thank
the
you, Rustic.
retro print fat quarters. So we've got these 3. They're either like Aunt Grace or Marcus Fabrics or one of those little feed sack retro type prints. 3 fat quarters. Here we go. That's running. Look at these cute ones. So pretty. So 3 fat quarters. You can't find these anymore. Out of print. Super cute. And who's gonna get those?
Take those
Martha.
flower
Congrats.
fabrics. Thanks, Martha.
All right, here is this is actually going to be um, 4 fat quarters because I wanted to keep these two together. So you get this amazing one, that one, and then 2 of this one. And I believe those are Joe Morton Andovers. Let me look. It looks very Joe Morton. Yes, it is Joe Morton. So you get these 2 Joe Mortons. This one I think maybe is a Joe Morton also. Let's see if I have the marked side. No marked side on this one, but I'm pretty sure that's a Joe Morton too. And then this one, I don't have the side with the marks, but
Welcome in,
it's
Oinka Doink
gorgeous.
and
So
Kate.
you get all 3 or all 4 of these in this one. So it's a 4 fat quarter bundle. Here we go. That's running. And this is Joe Morton. So's this. And I'm not sure on those two. No takers on the Joe Mortons. All
Yep.
right. Okay, let's do a
And the giveaway goes to Wild Granny.
Wild Granny. Congrats. So you get these cute little bug squares and the little quilters card
Thanks,
coming to
Granny.
you. All right, these are blues. You get this gorgeous one that kind of looks like a sampler type print. You get this swirl and this plaid that is a it's a print, not a homespun. So 3 blue fat quarters. That's running. Pretty blues. All right, let's do some yardage. Looks like people are tired of the smaller pieces maybe. You guys want some big pieces? Who wants big? Say go big in the chat and we'll do some bigger pieces.
Welcome in, Vicky Moo. Oh my heck, we got so many moos in the show. Vicky can moo, can you?
All right. This is the cutest panel. It is a Debbie or not a Debbie. Yeah, Debbie Mum. Um and it is this cool haunted house. So it's a panel and it is a like a 28, 29-inch panel. And it has the Debbie Mom. This was from Haunted Halloween, Mum's the Word, Debbie Mum for South Sea Imports. And then I'm putting it with this little piece that is from the same line. So it's a little 3rd yard piece of the hats that were from that same line. I found them together. So you get the panel and the little 3rd yard of hats. So let's run that.
Welcome in, Henry. Welcome in, Charity. Charity wants to go big, so welcome in, Daisy.
All right, so you get the panel and the 3rd yard. Super cute Debbie Mom Haunted Halloween panel and 3rd yard. Not big enough, apparently. All right. Or everyone's sick of Halloween. Does everyone already have all their Halloween stuff? Okay. Let me find some big pieces that we can run. All right, this one is a Joe Morton Andover full yard from 2015. Love this color. It's kind of a mustardy pumpkin color, neat design. Full yard Joe Morton Andover. That is running. This is gorgeous. Okay, so not Civil War big. Okay.
Welcome in,
Regular
Sharon Frame.
prints is where we'll go. Okay, no one wanted that. All right, let's do do I have? That or how? This is beautiful. This is a yard and a half, and it is marked um, something garden, styled by Jennifer Sampow for P&B Textiles. And it has the names of the different botanicals. And so this is a yard and a half piece. And then there's a little scrappy piece that I'm throwing in with it. So you get a yard and a half plus this, okay, of this gorgeous botanical P&B Textiles vintage, because it's an older selvage on there.
Welcome in, Ella.
That's right. This is so pretty. Has carrots and cherries and peaches and lemons and different herbs like cumin, and there's butterflies in there. It's so pretty. No takers.
No
Okay.
takers on that one.
All right. Not sure what everyone wants. Give me some ideas. I'm striking out so far. All right. Where should I put the tag at? Let's see what else is in here. This is pretty. This is a 1 yard poppies, and it is by exclusively quilters from
Welcome in, so
2007.
Patsy and Jennifer and
Poppies
journaling.
black. It's gorgeous. Full yard. Here we go. Full yard of poppies by exclusively quilters. That is super pretty. No one wants poppies either. Huh?
Guess not.
Okay. It really is hump day.
Yeah.
Hey.
Do we have any cat panels?
Do I have any cat panels? No, not that I know of. Because these are all, in fact, I don't have a lot of panels that I know of. That one panel was one of the few I've found. I have a Declaration of Independence panel. I've got that one. There are some quilt kits that have
anything like the library cards you had the other day.
Well, those
In
are
fact,
my stash at my house. I do have this panel right here that is a cartoony panel. Let me see what it is. It's by Pickles, the cartoon Pickles by Brian Kane for Timeless Treasures. So it has the cute Pickles cartoons. And it's a 23.5 inch panel. And I noticed there was a little bit of I don't know what got on here, if the color bled when they printed, but see the little yellow marks right there. And I tried to see if it, I don't know. Anyway, so it's got that one, but that's the only spot that I could see it in on that one block. So if someone wants this cute panel, I'll run it for a $4 start.
Also a request for cheater fabrics.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find some cheaters. All right, so we're gonna run this one. Let's see. All right, so 23.5 inch cute cartoon Pickles panel. There's a little bit of some yellow on here that I don't know what it is. So if someone wants that, it's not running. Here we go. Let's run it. Cute panel. So all the other blocks don't have anything on them, and that might come out. Not sure what it is. Thank you for your bids.
Wild Granny takes that.
Thank you, Wild Granny. Those are cute cartoons. They're all sewing related. Wow, you're a great sewer. I prefer seamstress if you don't mind. Well, that's funny. So any blender fabrics, let me see what that said, or Christmas trees.
Christmas trees, blender fabrics,
Yeah,
and
blender Christmas
cheater
trees.
fabrics. We had cheater fabrics earlier.
All right, let me see in this pile if any of these Christmas ones had trees on.
Here's
I have tons
here's
of blender types stuff, for sure.
here's two Christmas tree fabrics.
What's
Well,
that?
well, that's Christmas tree branches too. So that's
Oh,
three.
okay, so here's some trees. All right, this one is kind of like a sky cloudy blue background with little Christmas trees with stars. They look like Charlie Brown type trees. And this piece is button designs by Sherry for SSI. And you've got 3/4 of a yard plus some extra. See where it was cut right there? So 3/4 yard plus extra of that one. That one is running. So 3/4 yard plus extra on that trees. And thank you, Rustic, for your bid on that. Coming your way.
Thank you, Rustic.
And I think this one probably goes with it. Let me just open it and see. Like it was a coordinating because it looks a lot like it, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm not sure because the selvage is cut off this one. Um, and she did a like, what do you call it? Like a loose stitch along the edge there. This one is 38 wide, and then it's a and a yard and a quarter long. So 38 by yard and a quarter. But it looks just like this one, doesn't it? So maybe they're coordinating. All right, this one goes to
Rustic.
Rustic. I'll run this piece if someone wants it as a remnant. So 38 by a yard and a quarter. So 38 wide. So it's missing selvage. But it's got the little boughs and the stars. And it looks like it coordinates with that tree print. Either bought to go with it or actually coordinates. And Rustic's
Rustic
getting that
takes
piece.
that.
All right,
Thank you,
this one
Rustic.
has trees. This is like a marbled um maroon red, and then it has little primitive stick trees on it. And this is Winter Play by Farmyard Creations for Cloth Works, and it's a full yard. So full yard of that one, fun maroon colored with the little trees. And Rustic is in on that one. Thank you, thank you. That one's coming to you.
Thank you, Rustic.
All right, and then we had requests for blenders and what else?
Cheater fabrics.
Cheater quilt.
I don't know if that's considered cheater quilt or not that I set on that shelf up there. It's Civil War-ish.
This? No, that's not cheater quilt. Cheater quilt is where it looks
I
like
I
it's
know.
already pieced,
I know. That's why I
Yeah.
ask.
So I don't know that I've seen any cheaters. To be honest. Oh, wait, I just found one, but it's a Christmas one. But it's super cute. How about Christmas cheater? This one is a VIP Joan Messmore Cranston vintage, and it is a. Let's see if that's a full yard. Yes, full yard Christmas cheater vintage. This is cute. And it does have some gold gilding in there. That's adorable if someone wants that one. Christmas cheater. All right. You want cheater, but not Christmas cheater. Okay. Yeah, I have a bolt. When we're back at my house, I have a bolt of Wyndham cheater that's really cute. I sold most of the vintage cheaters I had the other day.
Yeah, you did.
So I had some really good ones.
I don't think there's any Care Bear here.
Yeah, no, probably not. All right, this is cute. Or not cute. This is gorgeous. It's a paisley full yard, and it is cashmere by Hoffman International. Gorgeous paisley. So
Welcome in,
that
Regina.
was
Welcome in,
that.
Stephanie. How? Stephanie knows how.
Gorgeous Hoffman cashmere paisley.
Welcome in, Marlene Amar.
Yard.
Hudson's mom is in the house.
Thank you, Life Changing, for your bid. All right, that one is coming to you.
Life
Oh,
changing.
blenders. Let me pull some blender types out. Do you want big pieces of blenders or small pieces of blenders? Half yards, full yards.
Thanks, Life Changing.
And do you want like tiny prints or let's see, blenders, small up to yard. Okay, so this one's a nice one. It is a Moda kind of cream color. And oh, this one is not quite a half yard because it's got some of the selvage missing on the other side. So this one is going to be it is 38 by 23. So 38 by 23 piece. So not quite, well, I mean, it's almost a half yard because you get extra width on it, but not as long. So here we go, 38 by 23. That's running. And it's Moda, marked Coming Home by Polly Minnick and Laurie Simpson. Nice cream color tonal blender piece. And thank you, Rustic.
Rustic Cottage takes that.
All right, that's coming your way.
Thank you, Rustic.
This one is, this one's a full half yard. It is Marcus Fabrics American Gothic by Pan Buddha. And it's a beige tonal. Has that design on it. Let me make sure it's a full half. Yeah, full half yard, 19-inch by width. That one is running half yard. Marcus Fabrics. That one is going to Rustic as well. Thank you, Rustic.
Thanks, Rustic.
All right, let me see what I have in some of the bigger pieces as well. Blenders. Do we want dots? So I'm not, this one's a nice polka dot. That's like a caramel
Welcome in,
mustard camel
Kayla.
color. It is three
Land
quarter
again.
yard, and it is Cosmo Cricket Moda. So 3/4 yard. Camel color dot. That's right. Circa 1934. Oh, so it's like a retro color, retro polka dot. So that's a nice piece. 3/4 yard Cosmo Cricket.
Rustic cottage
Stickiness.
takes that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rustic.
I'm just looking to see what I had left on the table if there were any. No. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. This is a nice one. This is a full yard. This one is Judy Rothermill, The Mill Girls, 1830, 1850 Marcus Fabrics. It's a nice cream sepia.
Jackie.
That's beautiful. So Judy Rothermill, full yard. That one is running. So there's your Mill Girls, Judy Rothermill. That one's running. You have some of this one. Yeah, it's very pretty. That's a nice piece.
Kimmy May takes that.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Thank you, Kimmy May.
All right, this one is a yard, tiny print, blender. And this one is Collections for a Cause, Faith by Howard Marcus for Moda. So it's a Moda light, kind of a taupey beige color with this tiny little red, gray, black leaf print. That's a nice piece. Full yard of Moda. That's running. There's your salvage on that one. And a rustic is getting
Rustic cottage takes that.
All right, let's run a buyer giveaway.
I'm sure. Well,
Buyer giveaway is running. Everybody get in that made a purchase. And we've got some cute, let me find stuff that we can give away here. Let's see. This is a packet of quilt labels. And it says there's 6 to 8 quilt labels in here. They're black and white. And they just have cute little places where you can, embroider or write. And they're just cute little quilt labels. So that's what's up for grabs in the buyer giveaway. Everyone get in. And let's see. Let's mix it up for a minute. Let's do this neat quilt, or not quilt, toy pattern that is called Ruth, a kind and gentle soft toy, Kathy Schmitz.
thank
And
you,
it's the
Rustic.
pattern. And then she also put a big piece of linen or muslin in here. Let me see what it feels like. I think it's linen because this is like an embroidered doll. Yeah, this is linen. So you've got linen pieces in here that she tucked in there to make this toy stuffy rabbit. And it's a really cute embroidered pattern. And it looks like that one piece, there's a strip piece, and then this looks like, let's see how big this is. It's about a third of a yard, a little bit bigger of linen. So very nice linen. And then there's some scrappy strip pieces that she had tucked in there. Because linen is amazing to embroider on. So there we go. Let me just weigh this really quick. And I'm gonna run it for $4 if someone wants it. The pattern and you get the linen pieces. So it's a really good deal to make this primitive look kind of fun. That is so cute, isn't it? It has the little bird tucked in the arm. And it's an embroidery pattern with some linen in there. 10-inch tall bunny. That's going to Barb. Oh, Barb, thank you. Well, that's coming to you. That makes me excited.
Thank you, Barb.
You'll have fun making that. All right, let's do this blender piece. It's just a nice beige star pattern, and this one is marked. Let's see. Beth Ann for David Textiles, and we've got 3/4 of a yard plus some extra. So it was a yard, it's now 3/4 yard with some extra there. So let's run that one. Nice cream color with the tonal stars on there. That's a nice piece. Creamy stars. Oh, you know a little girl who will love it. Nice. And Nishan is taking
Sean, take
nice
that.
piece of stars.
Thank you, Michonne.
All right, these are fat quarters that are all unique. And I'm just going to hold them up and run it, and you can tell me which one you want. So this is Moda zippers on the diagonal. This one has this cross or X design on it. I don't know if that one was marked selvage. Yeah, no mark on selvage on that one, but it's a nice quilt cotton. And this really neat red dash on blue is Moda. And then this really cute little birds with the little berries in their mouth is also Moda. And Anila Hoyt for Moda. So your choice, fat quarter. I'm gonna get that started. So it looks like these are all Modas.
Life changing gets the
Oh, life
giveaway.
changing gets the giveaway. Life changing. Are you happy with quilt labels? Or do you want something different? Because I can give you some fabric or something if you don't do quilts with labels. And anyone not want any of these fat quarters, huh? No one wants any of
Fabric,
these.
she said.
You prefer fabric? Okay, so let me grab some of the fabric I put out for this one. Where did I put it? Here, I'll just give you a little stack of these are all like 10-inch square pieces, I think. Um, do you like flowers?
Oh, she does junk journals, so
Oh, perfect. So these are perfect for you. Look how pretty these are. So you get all of those little square pieces. Perfect.
thank you.
Yeah, good thing I asked, right? Yeah. Those are really pretty. Okay. This is a nice Christmas blender. It's kind of an olive green. tone, and it's 3/4 yard, 29-inch 3/4 yard, and it is Sandy Gervais Moda, and it has pretty snowflake designs on it. So that's a nice piece. That's running 3/4 yard Moda. It's kind of an olive evergreen color with the snowflake design. And that is going to
Candy
Candy
sticklings.
next. All right. I think we're going to wrap things up. It looks like it's kind of a slow night. So I'm going to run another buyer giveaway and take last requests. So let me get another buyer giveaway running. We appreciate you guys being here so much. And this one you can choose either the quilt labels or this little set of Halloween little squares and black stripe.
We have any? Oh, Ursula would like some more 1930s repros if we've got them.
Okay. So those are your choices. Okay. Let me see what I have left in repro.
And then Kimmy May says anything with roses.
Um, yeah, I've got lots of stuff with roses for sure.
Here's some Christmas fabric with roses.
I do have some yardage pieces of the repro stuff. And then I had a couple of fat quarter bundles. And then I did have this fat eighth bundle that had these three prints in it. Did you see that one before? This is a little fat eighth bundle that has those in it.
Pass on that one.
Okay. So this one is
So sunflowers, anything with sunflowers.
okay, roses, sunflowers. All right. So this one is those three fat quarters.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll run that one.
That's the Christmas one with roses.
So these are the retro 30s prints. You've got this really cute one with the little kids, flowers, balloons, wagons, this super cute polka dot, and this cute purple hexie. Look, that's running.
Ursula takes that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ursula.
All right, this is a Christmas. I don't know if I want Christmas roses though. Got poinsettias, roses, and carnations.
Somebody might, you can ask.
Christmas Story by Fabric Quilt. This one has been pre-washed, but it's a huge piece. You get 2 yards and some change, so like 2 and a quarter. Anyone want me to run that one? Pre-washed 2 and a quarter yards.
Not
Christmas. Okay.
And then Crafty Mama is interested in Halloween. So sunflowers that are 30 yards or fat quarters, if there's any sunflower ones.
All right. These are little pieces that are 10-inch squares or scraps. So, like, some of them might have been cut into, but otherwise they are 10-inch squares. So, I'm not going to open them all up. I'm just going to show it and run it because this has, these are all like really cool florals. So some are a full 10-inch square, some have been cut into, some might be scrappier pieces, and you just get all of these.
Welcome in, Karen. Welcome in, DNA. Welcome in, Baldy.
So all these little pieces, it's a big old stack of them. And I'm just going to run it on small for $3 start. That's running. So you get all of these, and they're like 10-inch squares folded up. See, like that. But like I said, some of them have been cut into or are smaller pieces. So just really pretty little
Kimmy May takes that.
kids taking those.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Let me see if I have anything over here that's roses or flowers with um,
Or sunflowers if you got
or
them.
sunflowers. Okay.
Or Halloween.
Oh, so not Halloween.
Yeah.
I do have a few Halloween pieces over here. We ran earlier. This is a small piece, but it's so cute. It's a big strip of fabric that measures, so it's going to be like 58 long by about 7 inches wide. Retro Halloween. And it is from
Giveaway
the
goes to
Adelie
Wild
Willie
Granny.
collection for Marcus Brothers. This is an epic print. Look at the cat on there. Isn't he cute? So if someone wants this little piece, well, it's pretty long, but not very wide. So if someone wants this one, that's running. So 7 wide, 58 long strip of this Adeline Willie collection from Marcus Brothers. Such a cool print. And Wild Granny won the giveaway too.
Yes.
Awesome. So Wild Granny, do you want the little quilt labels or the little Halloween pieces? It's like a little Halloween and then a stripe. The labels, you got it. Crap. Congrats. Those are coming to you.
Thank you, Wild Granny.
Were you here when I showed that panel? They have a cute Halloween panel by Debbie Mum.
Would you be interested in a panel?
And then I've got some pumpkin prints that are cute. So I've got this one that's blue and then it has little pumpkins and it says trick or treat pumpkins and some other things. And it's a Peter Pan fabric. Oh my goodness, look at that. Vintage Peter Pan. How cute is that? And this one is a 20-inch half yard of cute Peter Pan. Let's run it, see if someone wants that. Tiny little pumpkins, little words. Super cute. Little Peter Pan. Half yard. And that one is going to
Barb, let's take
what a cute
that.
piece. All right, and then these two
Barb.
I'll run together because they're the same print, two different colorways. And these are, I'm guessing Moda, but I'm not sure. Let's see if I have any marks. Yeah, it's a Sandy Gervais Moda. So you've got these are 11 by width of fabric. So you get the two pieces of pumpkins, 11 by width of fabric. So almost a third yard on each of those. If someone wants that. Pumpkin prints, two different colors, Sandy Gervais Moda. Kind of a primitive look. It's cute. All right, no one on those. I don't have any like spooky Halloween stuff. The Halloween stuff she has tends to be more primitive look or um, just general fall. I do have these 3 fat quarters that are super cool that are wood grain. Let me see if any of them are marked. Selvage. Witching Hour by RJR from 2009. So you get one in this cool mustardy orange color, one in the blue, and one in the bright orange or brighter orange. That is a cool print, isn't it? So 3 fat quarters. Someone wants these 3 RJR fat quarters. That's running. I just think that's a cool print with that neat wood grain in the 3 colors.
Yeah, if you come to our show, the our other
Yeah,
show,
on Monday we'll be doing quilting
we have
fabrics
more
again. We have
traditional.
tons of Halloween, more traditional stuff for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, no one
All
on
right.
those fat quarters. Okay.
All right.
I think we will call it a night. Did you respond about this panel? Were you here when I ran this Halloween panel? The Debbie Mum vintage panel called Haunted Halloween. That's the other thing I have out that's a Halloween thing. That's more traditional. So let me know if you want me to run that. I ran it for $7 because I have that. Plus, I have this little third yard piece of the hats that come with that because it's from the same line. So, yep. If anyone wants that, let me know. All right. And I'm going to schedule more shows here. We will schedule one in October for felted wool, and I will schedule one. And so just bookmark all of our shows because I will. Oh, you are so welcome. And yes, I will message you, Ursula, with that one piece I did find when I find it, because I have it in a big stack. And that one piece I did find that was in your pictures for sure. All right. So no response on that. What is this that I have out here? Oh, this was in this stack. This is a ruler, Cutting Corners Ruler by Sharon Craig, 16-page instruction booklet with bonus pattern. And it's like a little folder. Let me just see, make sure it's in here. It feels like it. Oh yeah, it's one of those angled, brand new. It's got the paper still on it. So it's in here with the pamphlet. Does someone need this Cutting Corners ruler? It was originally $23.95. So anyone want this? I'll run it for 10. Speak now or forever hold your pieces of cutting corners. All right, we'll run that another day. I just happened to see that sticking out of my stack. All right, let's go find someone to raid and please bookmark our upcoming shows and we will have this scheduled again soon and wool will definitely be scheduled in the beginning of October. And let me see who's live that we can raid into. Everybody tell me in chat what days and times are best for you guys. I'm trying to figure out on this show what days and times are best for everybody. Because I was considering maybe doing a later night show, a daytime, early daytime show. We've come usually in the afternoons, but you know,
Evening.
whatever, whatever. I'm just kind of trying to get some
Yeah,
ideas of
one
when it's
vote for
best for
evenings.
everybody. Evenings, one vote for evenings. Any other votes? Early in the day for Wild Granny, evening for Ursula. So it looks like evening is the vote. So if we continue to come,
Okay, so most of the
yeah,
votes are
most of the people are
evening.
wanting evenings.
Kimmy loved it.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good to know. All right, let's go raid into someone else. Let's see who's live. It just looks like it's kind of a slow night, maybe. Huh.
Maybe so.
Yeah, there's some other people on, but no one has huge audiences, that's for sure. All right, let's see. Um, let's go right into Nurse Gone Crazy. Give her some love. She's only got 4 people in there. She's doing fat quarters and yardage, and she's trying to get to 1K sales. So we're going to go right into Nurse Gone Crazy. Give her a little bit of love. And thanks everyone for being here. Let's see.
Good night. Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone. Have a
Bye.
great night.
Thank you. Appreciate it.